What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart playing Project Ascension, the Andorhal PvP server. That's a 1x EXP gain, no risk. I'm Elude Stalwart. I'll be playing Elude, my level 60, something like a rep pally / warrior hero. For those of you that don't know, Project Ascension is a classless server where you get to make up whatever class you want based off of all the abilities and talents that were available in the Wrath of the Lich King client 3.3.5, but set in the vanilla world, meaning you can't get anything that was in BC like Drawn Eye or Death Knights in Wrath of the Lich King aren't available. There's a handful of things that you can't do. It's like it was in vanilla, but you have all of the updated moves and everything from Wrath of the Lich King that are available in vanilla. So if you played Wrath of the Lich King and you created a new character and you leveled 1 to 60 in the vanilla world, then that was what was available. There's no Outlands, no Burning Crusade contents out yet. And Elude just hit 60, so we're gonna see what happens whenever you hit 60 on the Project Ascension. Yesterday it was recommended that I PvP, so I tried joining some battlegrounds because PvP is lit on Ascension. L-I-T, you didn't mishear me, I said lit. So whenever you join the battlegrounds, from what I've seen, you can join Arathi Basin, and 2 ally versus 3 horde was my experience. So we joined and it was 2v3. We got 4 capped initially, and then the horde came over and killed us, the 3 horde that we were competing against, and pushed us back to our graveyard. Then they 5 capped us, and the whole while the message at the top of the banner was not enough players to start the battle, it'll be ending in the next 5 minutes. Well, after you get all capped by 3 horde players, the battle ends even faster than that, so it counted as a loss for us and a victory for them. So that was a little demoralizing. Hey, what's up, Pink Rose? I'm doing well. How about yourself? I'm a level 60 private Elude now. I went and got Noggin Fogger. It was the first thing I did to celebrate. So, super buff. But yeah, we're gonna find out what level 60s do and Project Ascension. So far it looks like we've got some stuff in our bags we're gonna sell first. We're gonna clear our inventory and then try to get into some real 60 stuff. Let's queue for battlegrounds. My cousin's oh, you can only queue for 2 battles at once. Good to know. My cousin's online, but I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's going to the other stuff, the other server. Here, let me see. At Blue Strider, I'm in voice cuz. Yes, level 60. Thanks, Pink Rose. Woohoo!
By the light of the moon.
By the light of the moon. Alright, we're gonna finish posting all of the stuff we need to get ready, so when Cuz moves over we can just get going. I've been trying to save all this crafting stuff, but I don't think I'm going to with this. I think I'm just gonna try to clear my bags as quick as possible because I want to do stuff. This is soulbound, so we gotta sell that. We need to clear out this bag. I'm thinking if I clear this bag out, then I can go and transfer over this soulbound bag I got as a quest reward yesterday. Right there. And then I could put this 14 slot in the auction house. We don't need the shattered necklace. That's a quest from Oldeman.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, cuz? I was just saying, yesterday we ran Oldeman and we got you some scorpions and stuff. They didn't have the scales that you wanted though, right?
Nah, but I managed to get through it now.
Oh,
I
okay.
had enough, so I'm done.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I just gotta go farm the last tier of cloth now, or leather. But that I
Ah.
can do that anywhere. Like I can go to Angoro Crater and just kill raptors all day.
Do you want to try queuing for some dungeons or some lit PvP?
We can.
I'm in queue for PvP. I got the worst on Gulch and Arathi Basin, but the time's unavailable. I don't know if it's
Wow.
as lit as it's been advertised to me.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
do some
I don't know.
dungeons though. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just on
you're
a.
not on Barrage.
I can jump on it though. I was just waiting for you to get on because I didn't know what to do. I was like, "What? Go farm leather?"
Yeah, do professions
Yeah. New professions.
or queue
That's
for
what
some lit
we'll call that
PvP.
too.
So
Yeah.
lit.
I'm testing out Alara's build. I was trying to remember where I left off on her. And I remember I'm having problems trying to put hemorrhage with something. I don't know what to put it with.
Hemorrhage, huh? All it pairs with is Raptor Strike, Cleave, or Heroic Strike, right? What's up, Jackal?
Pretty
How's it
much.
going? Just hit level
Like I can't
60
even
on
get it into
Elude.
like a good cast sequence with anything else.
Oh, like a cast sequence? I don't know if Hemorrhage would be good for a cast sequence. Because, well,
It's
if
not.
you did, you would have to make it to where you cast Hemorrhage 3 times initially, and then follow up with one move, and then Hemorrhage would be refreshed. And then you
Yeah.
cast Hemorrhage again, maybe once or twice. I don't know if your energy regen's fast enough for you to get 2 off, but I know after using one move, you can go back to Hemorrhage at least one more time.
Oh man.
Sounds like a samurai.
Yeah, because revenge is popping so much. Because I got my shield
That's the
shit.
sound of revenge. Shing!
Ching, 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 revenge,
Wow.
revenge. Yeah, and like it's crazy because like I got all the shield stuff from Pally and Warriors, so it's always going off. Probably need to take the sound off.
I
Cause
had
like
Judgment was like that for me where it kept on popping up, and I ended up just taking the sound off and leaving the icon displayed.
yeah, probably what
Jackal
I'm about to
said,
do because
Grats! I started playing and got to level 12, but with the storm rolling up, I don't have much time to play. Oh no, is there another tropical storm coming
Florida,
somewhere? Florida?
yeah, it's
Oh
hitting
shit.
yeah the East Coast.
Damn. Yeah, man, that shit's no joke. I was in Florida when Hurricane Katrina ran through. Or not Katrina. What was it? Floyd? Hurricane Floyd. I remember I missed like 2 or 3 weeks of school, and the whole next school year we were making up time for it.
Yeah, well, I don't remember where I was, but we had to do a whole week like that, and it was because we had a bad snowstorm
Damn.
where like you couldn't like go anywhere because the snow was that high, and like nobody you were stuck inside. Well, not
Yeah.
like kids could go outside and play in the snow, but everybody couldn't drive anywhere.
Damn.
I forgot where we were at, but that's just shitty. I can't imagine doing weeks at a time.
Yeah, it was, I don't know. I don't remember much from it.
I remember having a ball, but we didn't get like our houses destroyed.
Yeah, same. It was like the city, most of the city stuff got shut down.
Yeah.
I remember taping up the windows.
All right, I'm gonna sell and then I'm gonna jump over.
A scroll of unlearning. I got my scroll of unlearning in.
Nice. Nice.
The storm's gonna be a category 4 or 5, I guess. Hurricane. Damn, man, good luck.
Yeah, it was a 5 when it hit whatever that island is over there. But then it downgraded to a 4, I guess, afterwards.
Let's
It's
drop
rough.
this bag off in the bank.
I don't know how Lara ended up. Oh, because I wanted her to throw the shield, which I haven't gotten on her. Avenger shield.
Tarn Icebreaker, two-handed mace. I'm taking all the non-epic items out of the bank.
Alright. Yeah, I threw some non-epic items in there.
I guess the what you call it, the tomes are fine. I actually grabbed 2 of those yesterday that were useful for me.
I haven't even looked to see if there's anything useful for me. There's a bunch of raptor strikes for those type of builds. I got healing ones.
Wonky ass shit.
Oh, revenge! Oh, I thought it was revenge. It's ravage. Oh,
Ravage. Oh, you're on. Alright, so let's queue. There's some dungeon queues. Maybe we'll run a dungeon. You said you were working on a lair. What level is she now?
41.
41. Andorhal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I want this wolf. Where can I get this wolf at? I want the red wolf. It matches my hair. I gotta go find him. Alright. There goes my day.
Tome of Blessing of Might. Tome of Blessing.
Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of the bear.
Tome. You're gonna go rare hunting?
No. I just want a wolf for the attack power.
40 gold for Blessing of Might tome. It's the only one.
Cuz, do you know where you can get this red wolf over here?
A red wolf?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. The ginger one?
Yeah. Look, it matches my hair. I want it.
Probably Searing Gorge. They have like the red spiders and stuff there too.
Where the fuck is Searing Gorge?
It's a short flight from here.
I don't see it. I know it's here somewhere. Is it here?
Yay! That did not do what I expected. Son of a bitch. It's Greater Blessing of Might. That's what I wanted. There it is. Okay, good. So after I learned that one, I was able to get Greater Blessing of Might. Damn, I need the Ragent. The Ragents. Ragent. Jackal said, I was wondering, can you run a DOT Shadow Healer along with HOTs? Or would it be really that good to run with? So like a dot Shadow Healer with the hots for heals? I don't know.
Yeah,
I was wondering that myself. I was wondering if a mix between a Shadow Priest and an Affliction Warlock would be pretty OP, because Shadow Priests get a lot of their Vampiric Embrace heals and shit from shadow damage, and you'd be able to even do further shadow damage with a Affliction build.
Yeah, they'd be OP, but like I don't think like leveling you'd want it because the ticks would be so slow.
Yeah, it's easier to one-shot shit as any other spec as you're leveling. But once you hit max level, like in PvP, that might be pretty legit.
Yeah, I think it would be.
We ran into a few of those guys, and they nuke us down with just like, it doesn't take much, like Devouring Plague and Curse of Agony, like that destroys.
Be careful.
Alright, here it is. Here's the big one. Now I only got to do it every 30 minutes. Oh, and it buffs you and me. It buffs everybody. Because it buffs like classes.
How did you get that?
You got to go get the... For you, it would be Blessing a King's rank 6 from the auction house. And then the Tome of Ascension will trade you, or train you up to the greater version.
Ah, I see.
The only downside is you gotta...
A higher tier, does it?
Yeah, it should, right?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Maybe if you can train the greater one just from the tome now, then maybe not. But you've already checked, haven't you? That tried to rank
Not for
up.
kings. No, I tried to do mark Hunter's Mark, wasn't it? No, it wasn't Hunter's Mark. It was something that I did and it didn't do anything. Oh, it was Arcane Intellect. Remember? I was mad because we had the rank 5 book and then it didn't do nothing. What tab are they even under? Consumable?
I just searched tome, and for me it was a item level 300 tome. I think those are that's the difference between the ones that you can train or can't. The ones that are item level 300 are the ones that are you can't just train from a trainer or the book. I didn't see Kings on there though.
I don't think Kings has a higher rank. I think 10% is as far as it goes.
Well then, to get the greater one, you should just be able to talk to the Book of Ascension.
It doesn't have a greater one. I don't think. Is there a greater blessing of King?
Yeah. It's in the game, but I don't know how you would train it.
Well, because like the blessing of Kings I got don't even have rank 1. Like it's just blessings of Kings. I think maybe they took it out if there was. Oh my god, a King shot 8 for 40 gold. Ugh.
Jackal said mix Shadow Priest with Lock and then Resto Druid heals. Oh, okay, so you mean like real dots and hots. And then he said, yes, it's like Might where it is class.
Huh.
Greater Blessing of Wisdom here.
Death Coil do I have?
There's no King's one.
Yeah.
At least it.
It's a Death Coil 3.
Maybe they're just not on the auction house. Maybe people were buying them.
Could be. Ooh, Aspect of the Hawk. Mine's rank 5, there's rank 6. 45 gold!
Oh, maybe I should do the same. All I got was Consecration and Flash Heal so far. Maybe I should look for my shit. Judge.
Volley 3.
Hemo.
What do I got? Volley 2. From BOE.
Crusader.
Gotta go gold farming now. I see why.
Enchant Weapon Crusader. Fancy.
Hunter's Mark. Already got rank
Holy
4.
shock.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I just
Exorcism.
put them in alphabetical order. Can't you do that?
Exorcism rank 6. I have rank 5. Ooh, this is my main damaging ability. I think I'll get that.
Exorcism?
Oh yeah. It's not like the top, but it's one of my main rotation moves.
Yeah, I was thinking about Arcane, but if I'm gonna get rid of it for Explosive Shot, then it probably shouldn't.
Storm. No, right? Okay.
But I was thinking about it. What's my Arcane at now?
Frost Brand.
Rank 7? Put all these in alphabetical order. I'm tired of looking at them.
Frost Brand. If it's like Old WoW, then Kings won't be going on to the auction house because it's a low drop rate. One sold for over 5,000 gold on my old server when gold was hard to get. Jesus.
5,000.
So it's just a low rank, huh?
These are random drops, right? So I mean, the best thing to do is just to go out and just farm shit,
Chinese go farmer time.
Love you long time.
Hammer of Wrath. Hammer of
I wonder how much for rank 8 Arcane shot. Oh, I could probably look it up on Wowhead, huh? How much the rank 8s do.
I don't know if that'll be too accurate. Charge.
There's a Lich King one.
Intercept. Just fishing now. Raptor Strike. Raptor Strike rank 8. Already known. Thank you. Good to know. Demon Armor. Demon Armor. Demon Armor rank 5. I have rank 4.
Twin Head. Yeah, that's what I want.
Demon Armor rank 5. Cool.
Arcane Shot.
Anything else here have ranks? Let's try Cleave. Cleave. Fury Tome, Cleave rank 5. Yep, I need that.
Oh, there's an arcane. Oh no, but it's not in the game yet. There's gonna be an. Okay, so I'm doing 300 damage. And it don't say son of a biscuit either. Oh yeah, right here.
Retribution Aura. Rank 5. This is a rank 4. Retribution Aura rank 5. I'm too broke. I can't afford it. No.
All that instant buying shit. Not even paying attention.
Yeah, I was not looking at prices.
Yeah,
I think
it's
I
like
knocked
50.
us out of queue on accident. I didn't think about it.
Aspect
Gotta
of
go
the
to my
hawk.
money maker. The tomes just give you the next up rank, the highest rank of the spell that you have.
So like even if you buy like 6 and you're only on 4, it won't. You'll only go to 5.
You have to have the pre rank. You have to have if you want 6, then you have to have rank 5. Can't
That's
skip ranks.
BS. Ah, I was about to buy Aspect of the Hawk 6, but I'm only at 4.
Why don't you? Can you just? You can't just like.
Oh no, my bad. I was looking
Train
at the
'em?
wrong thing. Haha. No, it's 5.
All right.
You're right.
Retribution.
Ooh, but it's only giving me 90. I don't know if this is an extra. I'm gonna go back to WoW Head or Twin Head.
Fantastic. Whoops. Gonna scan the auction here. It'll be about 50 seconds, so I'm gonna repost all this stuff. I had 70 gold on Stalwart from sold auctions. I got like 40 gold from sold auctions. So I got that tome.
I guess what else? Well, I was gonna say what else are you gonna spend your money on? But respecting, that's what you're gonna spend your money on.
Mugatu said search tome and look around then. Yeah, I was just looking at the specific abilities that I had instead of filtering through all of them. Joshua said, what are tomes for? It's just so you could get the maximum rank of whatever spell. Jackal said, back in the day you had to get your ranks of spells through tomes at the end game. So the last rank was only tomes, said Joshua Matson.
Ooh, only 20 attack power.
And then Joshua Matson said, so these ranks are only achievable by tomes? Some of them are. Some of them you could actually just train from the Book of Ascension. I don't know why it works that way, but the tomes are in the game even though you can just train them. And Joshua Matson said, not trainers? Yeah, the trainers only get you so high, and then you gotta go out and farm, I guess to encourage people to go out and kill shit and run dungeons and stuff to get the highest rank ability. And that's also a good reason why you don't want to respec your moves all the time. You want to try to settle into a spec and play it more. Because if you're switching out your abilities all the time, you got to get that next rank up of tome in order to get it to the max.
Hey, cuz.
What's up?
Arcane Brilliance, is that the next step for Arcane Intellect?
Yeah, that's the one that AoEs and has an hour, I think.
Oh,
instead
I
of
need
30
that.
minutes.
I can just buy it, right?
Yeah.
Buy out. Yeah.
3,
11 gold, not bad.
1,
You got
create.
Retribution Aura on your dude?
Yeah, I got rank 6 now.
Son of a bitch, I got Retribution Aura. We've been double doing that this whole time.
Oh man, we caught the Fury Warrior buff, but we didn't
and
get
you got
down.
True Aura shot. Yeah. I just, when
Well,
you said it, I was like,
There's
'cause I
only
used it.
there's one other Retribution or a tome on the auction house.
I was thinking about buying it before
Well,
then I remembered you just bought one.
before you do, maybe I could give you mine, and then maybe I could train out of the one that I have, and get like Devotion
Well,
Order or something.
Alright, yeah, cause like,
And if I
I'll
get
even, how much is your next move cost? Like, I'll pay for it. That'll what? Cause it's still a bargain.
see if you can find Devotion Aura. I don't even know what other aura we might want, but I know Devotion Aura specifically I could put talents into and increase the healing that we receive on top of giving us armor, like demon armor kinda. And then, like, I don't know what else. What else would there be?
Or you could just get something that. What the hell?
We'll say 2 stacks of 6.
Oh, why do you have to act all crazy now, auction house? Now when I search for tomes, it's only showing me 2. Oh, let's try reset. There we go. Okay, what is it called?
Devotion or just if you type Devo, you probably get it from that. If it's up.
Devo.
It might not be up there. 3 of 3.
Resistant aura, retribution aura. Shadow resistant. Yeah, there's nothing else up here. Well, you could just get another move or something.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I could get rid of it. I mean, if I was thinking about getting rid of my pet.
Well, whichever one of us does, that's a free talent, and it's probably 4 talents if you spec'd into it.
Well, like if I get rid of my pet, I'm gonna have.
Oh, broke is a joke. Damn.
AE and like 7, whatever.
There you are, cuz. Here's RetWar.
Yeah. How much is it? Like, here, I'll just give you 30 gold.
Yeah, it was 32.
Oh, 32? Oh, shit.
That'll work. That'll let me post the rest of these tomes, which I'm sure will sell.
What was I doing?
Let's get this cloth up here. This
Alright.
cloth will sell, I bet.
Well, I guess I'm not gonna get rid of my pet then, if I'm gonna, cause this is like 30 gold.
10.
I need to go get the wolf.
30 gold, that sucks. Immolation trap? You're not using immolation trap, are you?
No.
For lock and load?
No, if I did, it would be frost trap.
I'm just saying, I'm about to put a rank 5 up.
No, I don't like if you had if it had that what is it, that cataclysm move, launch trap, then I probably would, but since it's not.
20 gold to Elude. We need to go get some gold, cuz farming dungeons
Totally.
or something.
Yeah, man. Okay. Oh, I need arcane powder. Where do I buy that at?
The reagent vendor. The regent vendor.
Where is the regent vendor at?
I'll ping it. You gotta go around like you're gonna exit Stormwind.
Aha. Oh, it's inside here?
Yeah.
The apothecary.
Jackal says, is this before or after they put an interior cooldown on Wind Fury? I don't know, man. When I saw Wind Fury wasn't extra attacks and it was just, your next weapon swing will hit as if it's 3 weapon swings. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. It's not Wind Fury like we used to enjoy.
In BC, yeah.
Is it BC that has it? Yeah, Wrath is the corrected Wind Fury.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people run with Wind Fury and Wrath.
Each
They
hit
use,
has a 20% chance of dealing additional damage equal to 2 extra attacks, dealing 70% of the weapon damage each. So it's not actually multiple swings, which is what I really wanted. What's that?
Did you get Arcane Brilliance?
No, I don't have art. Oh, I have the buff, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if my pets get it with that being out here. Son of a bitch! So I have to recast it for my pet.
I'm specking out of RetWar. That's gonna be like 40 gold.
You used your scroll already?
About to.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm keeping the pet. I'm pet locked. I'm using it.
Rank 5 demon armor's this shit.
Yeah, man.
And then I got exorcism rank 6 that updated, and cleave rank 5 I'm pretty sure updated as well.
Okay, so right now it's 37, 48 damage.
Cleave.
Nice.
Cleave rank 5.
Alright, so...
The old Wind Fury would proc of those extra attacks, meaning you could one-shot Rag and Molten Core. We did it once when MC was a main raid. That's nuts, man. I've heard of people cheesing Storm Strike as well. You get like 40 Shaman lined up, and Storm Strike used to stack. So you get all those Shaman to Storm Strike at once, and it would debuff the boss with increased nature damage by some obscene percentage, and then like one Shaman would chain lightning the whole dungeon down. Because all the arcing lightning off of that main target that was hit would be all buffed. There are all kinds of weird wonky ways you can exploit moves.
Well, he used to anyways.
Yeah, before it gets corrected. All it takes is like one guy to do it too many times and then it gets fixed. Yeah, your next 4 non-periodic nature damage spells have the increased nature and abilities, Jesus Christ, I can't read it, to the target are increased by 20%. So that would be 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 for every shaman that did it.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that on Alara, getting rid of, what is it? The seal and my seal and judgment that heals me and gives me mana, and just get Storm Strike and then spec into it for the... That way she'll be more like I imagine Alara in my head.
Hell yeah.
But I would miss that heal that it gives me. I would need to find another heal. How do
Burning the scroll.
Gotta get to...
Jackal said, yeah, you can also cheese debuffs if you have the slime pet. When I play this, I'm going to go life bear build. That's a good idea. You're going to level really good that way. Get leveled up fast. Just make sure you got some good grinding locations that aren't taken by a bunch of other people doing the same thing. Hopefully enough of the wave has passed to where you can kind of freely do that. Here, I got an idea. I'm going to get rid of the talent first with the Scroll of Unlearning, because I do have a bit of an ability bloat.
I do too. I probably shouldn't have picked up Explosive Shot. Does a lot of damage though. It does like double the amount Arcane Shot does, and it's... I don't know. But that's Arcane Shot unbuffed. Arcane Shot's got buffed. Arcane Shot do shit.
Ooh, I could do something fancy here.
Oh yeah? Like what?
I can get Feral Spirit. Get the 2 Spirit Wolves.
Oh yeah.
Because I have enough AE and TE now. Since I unlearned that talent. I already had 2 AE sitting off on the side. I just didn't know what I wanted to spend it on. But now with the talent essence, I can get a cooldown. Because yesterday we pointed out I don't have a cooldown.
Yeah.
Fuck it. That's fancy. I'll do it. You do not have the required currency. Oh, it's 3. Damn. It's 3
Yeah.
ability essence for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I'll get the Fury Warriors. Because that seems to last forever.
Oh yeah, it does.
And
So,
it's 2 AE.
How do you get to the Burning Steps? Is that through Searing Gorge or Redwood Mountain?
Feral Spirits is crazy fun. Yeah, man. I think you could get there from... Is it Thorium Peak? Hold on, I'll head over there with you, because there's some elites we might want to kill in that zone.
That's where I get that red wolf.
I don't have to stick around either. I forget that I got this fancy Book of Ascension. Oh, I gotta clear my bags first. Fuck. Let me just... I'll look on my Carbonite. Burning Steps. Morgan's Vigil in Burning Steps, which is just north of Lakeshire Red Ridge. So if you don't have the flight path. You can go to Lakeshire and run north.
Ah, I see it now. Yeah, okay. The river was throwing me off. I
don't even think I
Yeah.
can afford to put these up on the auction house.
Okay, so I'll fly there. Gonna have to say goodbye to Snowflake. Oh. It was hard leveling you up, White Bear, from level 10.
Now anything you get will get caught up to you, right? Or is that
No,
not how it
5
works?
levels behind you.
Ah.
But I gotta get rid of the bear because remember that there's that glitch. I don't know, now that they changed servers, but I don't want to try it on.
Don't want to test it that way.
I don't want to test it out like that. I'll test it out like when I got nothing else to do. Which I guess is now. I don't got nothing else to do now.
I think
But
I'm
we're
gonna
queued up.
delete all these quest items. I don't know. I got all these quest items in my bags.
One of them, I mean, some of them you might want to keep if it's a high gold. If you want to do it for the gold later.
We're still in dungeon queue. We're waiting for a tank. Thorium Peak was... Jackal said Thorium Peak. To answer the question earlier.
Of where it was, Burning Steps.
Greetings.
I'm on my way.
Go with honor, friend.
For some reason, the first time I talk to these guys, it doesn't let me select anything. Oh wait, Thorium Point is north of Blackrock Depths. I think Morgan's Vigil's where the Red Wolves are, though.
I looked it up online and it said that they were in Burning Steps.
Right, okay. There's those spiders there too. The spiders look cool.
So were we supposed to go to Searing Gorge?
No, I went to Burning Steps. I gotta turn in a quest across the zone in there. Bring Fell Knox package to Tinky Steam Boil.
Never had it. I don't even know. I've never been in Burning Steps on this game.
I've done some dungeon quests, like, since I've been leveling. I try to queue for dungeons every day, but they don't always pop. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back, guys.
GG. Well, that's why you should just stream YouTube. Like, you're streaming YouTube on Twitch. Not streaming WoW on Twitch. Unless they hear you and decide to make an example of you. They can find out, I'm sure. But the other thing they could do is shut down Ascension. Because
I'm back, folks. No, they can't do that. They would write a DNC letter to Twitch telling them about my stream. And that's only if I'm making money. Like, I'm not even making money off the shit. I'm coming in for a landing. Have you found one?
No, I just got into the Blackrock Path. Discovered.
Okay. I remember going up there. Yeah, I see a wolf right below me. I remember going up there whenever I was like level 30 or so in that zone, like, oh, wrong way. All the level 50s,
yeah.
blood and crossbones.
I didn't come here because I knew that there was a lot of casters in the area and or like the demons. So I was like, nope, not gonna do that.
It says I have 117, but I don't see where they are.
That's hard. I don't even know how to like to get spec into that to get
Oh, 97. They stock it. These stack in lots of 100? I didn't know that. That's awesome. The blessing of the might blessing that I have.
Yeah.
You need Symbol of Kings, the reagent that you buy from the... Is it regent or reagent? I always say reagent. But
Yeah, it's called both, I think, like depending where you're from.
I'm from the South. We say reagent, y'all. But like it stacks in
You
lots
got
of
clip.
100 like ammo, which is pretty sweet. How
Ooh,
can
gold.
do you have put her down?
I do now. That's worth 2 gold.
Do it. That's a
Oh, let me
dungeon.
light that.
Dungeon quest.
Aw.
They're
That one
elites though. I think we could do well by finding some elites to farm. I was thinking Winter Spring, like where those giants were. We'd probably get our vengeance on them now. Jackal said most people don't have Morgan's Vigil. Yeah, I was just grinding. I was trying to find a place to grind, so I came here earlier. Back in the days. Here's a 52 Ember Warg.
No, I want the big one. It's like that, but it's bigger.
Is he in the zone?
Yeah, I checked it. They're both in the zone. That one, and
okay.
then it's like the Elder Ember Wolf or whatever.
Cool.
Where are we going? I'll follow you, and then I'll look
I don't
around.
know where the
look,
bigger one is.
Scorpions!
Are these the ones you need?
Probably. They're of the same level.
Oh shit. I didn't even think about those.
I didn't either.
I don't know where the big one is, man. We can run up to this quest turn in though, and maybe we'll see one on the way.
Sure. I don't got a quest turn in, but I'll follow you.
And then if we want to poke our nose into Blackrock Depths, there might be some elites we can kill in there too. I heard elite dragons were good to farm back in the day.
Well, I'm not gonna have the bear, like unless you want me to keep the bear. I'll keep the bear.
See this? This is why they're good. That's a whack thing.
It looks like a gun. It looks like aim shot. Ooh, rugged leather. Yup, this is like. Ooh, look.
There we go.
Let's go get him.
Get some rank 6 exorcism. It's good.
Ooh, rugged leather is what I need. Perfect. It's like synergy.
It won't let me charge.
Gotta skin these guys. Go get him, baby.
Henry M says, is everyone on this server max level? I'm thinking of rolling here.
No, there's people re-rolling too.
Yeah, I think most of the people who have hit max level, Cuz and I have kind of...
Barely hit.
Yeah, I think they re-rolled. I think they rolled a new tune. Because until most of the community hits max, like there's not really much to do. Because it's like either you PvP or you run dungeons and raids. And we're in a dungeon queue for the past 35 minutes. And nothing's popped since we've logged in today. Of course, it's not prime time. Like most of the US people haven't got off work yet. It's still early in the morning.
But we were on prime time yesterday and it was still like this, so I don't know where we would go. Or what is prime time for this server?
I would think prime time is probably more like 7 or 8. That's when I see Top Flight Night and Tribal Eyes and some of those other guys log in on their streams.
So basically right when we log off.
Yeah, but Fridays and Saturdays for me is probably going to be later streaming, or at least playing. I don't know if I would stream. It gets kind of chaotic.
Ooh, look at that black drake. He's going down. Your burst damage is insane.
Yeah, I'm pretty bursty. Of course, my hit rating's probably low right now, so let's see. I've got 1.8% chance to hit. I got to do way better than that.
I think I'm close to 3%. I'm range, so need to be.
I probably should have spec'd in to hit.
You do okay. Like, I think it only matters if you start really doing raids and shit.
Yeah, and by the time I'll do raids, I should be raid geared, and hopefully hit rating comes from the gear I'll pick up.
Yeah. I'm just following along and just scanning them.
Hear that explosive shot?
Yeah, man.
Pow, pow. Sounds like artillery.
I can't do that yet.
Here's a rare, a malfunctioning reaver.
Go get him there.
Too far.
Wasn't rare enough.
Look at that. Ooh, a tome.
Oh my god, see? That makes me want to get Serpent Stain.
Well,
But then I'd have to get Chimera Shot. Oh, and reinvent my life.
they were doing all kinds of shit with Chimera Shot. I don't know if you should trust it.
They downgraded it, yeah. It doesn't do as much as retail or Wrath would have. Because I guess people were exploiting it.
We're gonna have to find a good source of income. That's mostly the name of the game right now, folks. Just when you hit 60, find a good source of income, something to grind, like dungeons or just mobs out in the world. I remember back in the day, people used to farm elites. That used to be a huge pastime for them. I say, okay, PvP is a no-go. I wish you could get a sense of how many people were online. I could check /world. I could see who all's in the world chat, but that's Horde and Alliance.
Yeah, I think they lost a lot of folks because it seems like they're very scared to actual link population numbers. They just tell you who's got more, Alliance or Horde.
Kip21 says, "What the hell are you playing?" This is World of Warcraft Ascension. WoW Ascension. It's a classless server. You can level as a night elf and be a rep pally / shaman / warrior / demon / hunter, like whatever class you want to make up. Each time you level, you get talent essence and ability essence. After level 10, you get the talent essence. And then with those points, you can buy moves from any class in the game and kind of mix and match and build your own class. Super legit if you're a fan of World of Warcraft, which I have been since vanilla. I'm normally on Neverwinter right now. That's probably why you're asking, huh, Kip21? And I do plan on playing Neverwinter a little later. It's just I just hit 60, so want to run with Cuz.
Yeah. Well, I would have jumped on Neverwinter. That's what I was planning on doing this morning.
I wanted to see what we could get into, like to see what we would expect from this game, kinda, to give it a fair shot at 60. Kip said, "Yep, lol, all good." It's good to see you, man. It's been a long time. Kip21, you were here yesterday, right? Saw me on Elude Stalwart. This is private Elude. Anybody watching, I'm going to start a series called Sergeant Stalwart. It's going to be like a roleplay series. I think it's going to be funny. It might just be racist though. I don't know. We'll see.
It's gonna be one or the other. I'm just not sure which.
Maybe even treasonous.
Out of range.
I've been trying to come up with a good backstory for him, but I can't think of anything. The most I've gotten so far is he's from Dalelands, the Dalelands in Neverwinter, and like I don't know much about any of the lore in Dungeons and Dragons and the world and like where it's set and all that. So I just kind of made up something. And for like his bio, I was like, he's fought in the Dalen's army since he was a boy. And after the Orc War 1, Orc War 2, and Orc War 3, oh look! Contact! He's too fast! He's way too fast. He's got a 100% speed. That's so OP.
Yeah, which means he's OP. We can't catch him, and
Yeah.
he's probably got like all his spec already fleshed out.
Damn! I could taste the blood. I wanted it.
I think he
Kip said like 2 days ago I used to talk so much crap about this game, but honestly it doesn't look that bad. I'll still never play it though. You're lucky, man. You're like the guy who decided to never try cocaine, so you never got addicted.
or never watched
So-
Game of Thrones. Then
Right.
a lot.
Good on you.
Yeah. It's funny running into those people who've never watched Game of Thrones, and they like kind of like hold it up against themselves, like, yeah, I never watched that show.
I think anything like that is like, I chose not to experience something in life, so I'm better than you. Like, okay. No caps or anything, Kip21. Nightbot gets mad.
Nightbot.
He said he used to play RuneScape. Oh, that's worse. I think RuneScape is worse.
It's
But
like,
I mean, I kind of wish I was there for the RuneScape kind of train. Like, if I knew about PC gaming back then, I probably would have played in RuneScape. I was a console gamer until WoW.
every time they bring anything up like that, I always think of that SAO abridged EverQuest. When was the last time you ever heard of anybody playing EverQuest?
Yeah.
You mean like EverQuest? When have you ever heard of somebody beating EverQuest?
The hacker has like all these old references, like, you ever seen Scanners? And no, like nobody catches the reference.
And yeah, hold on. Let me get a video.
His head explodes. Yeah, so basically that. Kip21 used too many dots. So Nightbot got mad at you for using a bunch of dots? That's bullshit. I wonder how I can make it not do that. I don't know. I'm never going to mess with Nightbot. Pretty much how it's said is how I'm going to probably leave it. So, I
Is
think...
there like...
Go ahead, cuz.
No, you go ahead.
I'm just talking shit, man. It don't matter.
I was just saying, is there a higher end to this zone? Like,
No, I don't. I think on the other side in Searing Gorge, it might be higher. I was thinking there's a camp here you could probably get quests from. And then we could run through the Blackrock Depths because there's a bunch of elites inside there. Let's see, one for Mog. I may make a transmog.
uh-huh.
Hurry's back.
Mother's Milk? I just started that. What is that?
Victory lies
I don't know. I just grabbed it.
We will have justice.
My quest log is full.
Hey, I've had this Librum of Constitution. What is this about?
Looks like it's turn-ins.
Hold your head high.
Pink Rose says, I used to play Warhammer Online. I heard Warhammer Online was really good, but I never actually played it. Kip21 says, I never played EverQuest, World of Warcraft, or StarCraft. I used to play the old Doom PC. Yeah, same here. Age of Empires. I played some of the Age of Empires. We did that a lot when we were in Iraq. Wolfenstein, Civ 2, Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. Oh, okay. I played, actually, almost all the games you named there, we played while we were deployed. The real-time, or the strategy ones, those were the most fun. Because you could sit there for an entire 12-hour shift and play, like, Civilization or Ages of Empires. And you could, like, progress through the ages. We love the really long games. Yeah, man, no biggie.
Time sinks. Yep, time sinks.
Appreciate your support. He said you were in Iraq. Well, thank you very much. And then Pink Rose says it It was, now it's dead. Okay, so Warhammer Online's dead now. It was, now it's dead. That's what she said. Yeah, I got out of the army in like 2010, so this was like back at almost like what? Almost 8 years ago? Jesus, it's been a long time. But yeah, we played I remember even playing WoW back then, and it was on the Haji net, we called it. We had 3,000 millisecond latency. So my character would charge in. 3 seconds after I cast charge, he would actually charge. And I had to run like, you see how barrage is on my screen? I had to run like in front of the character I wanted to fight like this. And if they were turning, I had to turn with them. And that's the only way I could attack them in Warsong Gulch. But you get used to it. It's like 3,000 milliseconds consistently. It's not the bursty, spiky lag. It was just like consistent, steady lag.
How did it feel when you came home and logged in? Like, did you have to get unused to playing like that?
When Wrath of the Lich King dropped, I remember being there for the midnight release and downloading it and playing it and firing it up and everything and watching the Lich King cinematic and all that shit. Like,
that's still the best cinematic out of all of them. I don't care what anybody says.
That's what Wrath of the Lich King is for me. It's WoW in the States. So it was my experience of World of Warcraft when I was hardcore into it, but in the US when I didn't have to use like a smooth ping VPN thing and like 3,000 millisecond latency, I could actually see everything in real time. So I felt like I had an unfair advantage when I was playing WoW in the States because I had like played it kind of crippled the whole time. I felt like I had been training in 10,000 times Earth's gravity, like Dragon Ball Z. I've been watching Dragon Ball Z and like, you know, they go into the hyperbolic time chamber and the further they go out, the more gravity they experience. And they get like the extreme heat and the extreme cold. That's what it was like playing WoW while I was deployed. And then when I came back, it was like I was in regular Earth again. It was like, oh, okay. Like, this is it. That's when I was doing like hardcore raiding, and I was doing Wrath of the Lich King's Ice Crown Citadel and Onyxia and all that shit. My friend was also in the army. He gets out in November. 2 tours of Afghanistan. Nice, man. Well, it'll be good to have him back. I heard Afghanistan's way worse than Iraq. I got out right when they were starting that. I did 3 tours in Iraq though. Well, 2.5 really.
I can't do that.
He's been back. He's in the reserves at the moment. Oh, okay, nice. Well, next time you see him, thank him for his service for me. I live out here outside of Fort Hood still, so I still see a lot of service members and stuff like that. All at the stores, and my uncle, Cuz's dad, he's a contractor for the military. He works on tanks and shit, right?
Yeah, well, he works instructing soldiers on tanks and shit.
Specifically like weapon system shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's funny, your dad comes over here and he talks to me about how he's like troubleshooting weapon systems with the soldiers and stuff. And
yeah,
I think he expects me to know a lot of what he's talking about, but I just kind of nod my head. Like, I don't know those acronyms.
I found one.
You found a big one?
Yep. Sound like Donkey Kong.
Get him.
I
Kid
got a
21
salute.
says, be right back in a minute, gotta look up at lunch. Alright, man.
Salute.
Oh, giant ember work, I see.
I had to salute Snowflake with respect, cause you going away, buddy.
Peace, Snowflake. Are you gonna check that thing though? Whether or not it's gonna replace and all that? Or no?
Well, if I do, I'd want to have the wolf that I'm gonna be, the one that I'm gonna be using main. So I'll have to get rid of Snowflake out of the way.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't know the pet stuff, man. I'm not even gonna worry. You know what you're doing. There's Franklin the Friendly here. He's a neutral elite. 24,000 hit points. I'm gonna follow him while you're doing that though, and we can attack him when you get your bear or your dog. Oh, I
He
can.
doesn't kill me.
He shouldn't, right? Oh shit! Do
No.
you need a heal?
No, I got him. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so we need to get rid of that move. Oh, that move.
I don't know what Franklin the Friendly is, but I'm curious. Maybe he dropped something. 24k hit
Here's
points
that-
seems like a lot though.
Let's go kill him. Let's turn that on. Let's turn that on. And let's turn that on.
It's so nice being able to buff Might 30 minutes. It's like now I don't have to worry about it.
I know. I want kings like that.
If it's gonna be 5,000 gold, probably not.
Well, I mean, hopefully get a drop. Go. Why
You
is
almost
my-
sent him in like dead. He looked dead on my screen at least.
Wait. Why is he white?
Clin Friend the Crazed? He turned into Clin Friend the Crazed whenever you attacked him.
What?
So he's like-
that's not the wolf I wanted.
He's Franklin the Friendly, but then he goes into Clin Friend the Crazed. His name like flips around.
He's bugged.
Yeah.
This is the pet I lost a long time
He hits
ago.
so hard.
Oh shit! He's not bugged now. Now that I got rid of the pet, I lost my pet.
Like he died?
No,
He probably
I
got
told-
one shot. That guy hits so fucking hard.
No, man. Yeah, I lost my pet. It bugged out, so that's not fixed.
Well, like, maybe he bugged out because that NPC was bugged.
No, that was my first pet, the wolf that I got, and then disappeared on me, and I was mad. And then I picked up the bear.
Oh shit.
It was still locked in that strange the wolf's gone because I tamed him. It was
Kip
locked in
21. He said your animal looks like a mix between a Scottish Terrier and a panther, the one you were riding. Oh yeah, this is my Night Saber.
Wow, that was retarded.
Striped Night Saber. It's the class mount for the Nightos. So is taming another one gonna fix that for you, or?
No, I had to get rid of the wolf. Now I think my queue is empty completely.
Okay, so now you have nothing in your stable.
Right, like when I call something, nothing comes. Let's hope it remains that way.
Pets are so buggy, man.
I thought they would have fixed it by now, but geez. All right, let's do this again.
With the new server and all that, and the new OS, it should, right?
But it didn't. Well, I guess technically it was still in queue from the last server, so I guess maybe. See, I can't even test until he disappears, because I ain't gonna send him away.
Can you do the park him and run away thing and then whistle?
Yeah, I probably could do that. Stay here.
Hey, these elites are 58.
Yeah, that's what I was asking you. Is there a higher level of the zone? This is where the wolves, the giant wolves are.
Maybe this is the higher level area.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's see. Please don't call something strange. Yeah. He's back.
Cool. So that's
Alright.
is he fixed now? Does that mean he's fixed?
Yeah, he's fixed. Nice. Ooh,
Let's do the damn thing.
hold on. Let me give you a second here. I need to put moves into it.
I'll give you 2 minutes. Oh right, I'm gonna get that cooldown.
Increases your armor. Does it matter if my pet's hitting faster? Honestly.
I don't even know, man. I don't mess with pets.
I'm not gonna do that because it says he hits 15% faster, but he's gonna do 15%, or he's gonna do less damage for each hit. I don't think that's something I want.
I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I want Shadow Step. "25 yards. Blink for 20 yards. I know I said I was going to get a cooldown, but I think I'm going to get Shadow Step.
Do it.
It's done. You should try Path of Exile. Oh yeah, I do play Path of Exile. I was really digging it. I was really hardcore into it for a while, but I kind of fell off. I didn't have anybody to play with on it. And right now I'm juggling 3 different games, so I'm trying to just focus on these games that I have, because if I get another one, then I'm going to be slacking on, like, Private Elude. He sat in like the level 52 to 55 range for a month or so just because I was no-lifing Neverwinter. And then even outside of that, we were thinking SWTOR, and we've been considering Black Desert Online, but we can't seem to come to a decision on that, or it just seems like too much to do.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to multi-game like if we did Black Desert Online, because you'd fall too far behind.
Kit Tony, he said fine. Fine, laugh out loud. Be that way. Do you play Neverwinter, Kip21? If you did play anything that I played, that would probably be the one. Pink Rose used to play Path of Exile as well. Well, there you go. Y'all could probably run together then.
What is this, a connecting gaming service?
You heard it here, folks. Elude Stalwart, making people meet up, creating new gamers since 1997. I do on the Xbox and PoE. Oh right, you're the Xbox player. I remember now. You played Neverwinter on the Xbox. And Path of Exile's on the Xbox? I didn't know that. I gotta make a macro. Blink and Shadow Step.
You're fine. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. That's not a move.
Oh cool, I can get... Blink is 15 seconds. Shadow Step is 30 seconds. So... just put the lower cooldown one first, I guess.
5 times 10 is 25?
I'm trying to figure out what order to put them in, because I could get 2 blinks off by the time Shadow Step's back. Right?
Right?
Because it's 15 seconds, and then... Oh no! Yeah, blink, Shadow Step, then blink again, right. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Show tool...
You're funny, man. You're really funny. Okay, finally I'm done.
Cast sequence. Reset equals 15.
Oh, I hate having to do kings every 10 minutes. It's stupid.
And then blink. Shadow Step. And then blink again. There we go.
He gets hurt so hard. Oh, because he's 5 levels below me. Or 4 levels. That makes sense.
Yes. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I should charge in there. That dragon, he's right there. Oh wow, he died fast.
I hit my cooldown. I need to find something with those water shells. I need to. It's just not worth it. Oh man, oh man. Oh my god.
Yay, we're right next to that. You say you gotta find something better than water shield?
For mana regen? Yeah.
Oh shit, it popped. Let's do it. Howdy, folks. We can summon everybody if no one's near. Looks like Luciana is up there, though. How's your backspace?
I'm deleting shit now.
Well, I was thinking if Luciana's up there, maybe I can, actually Zindy's around too. If you want a port, you can go sell, and then we summon you.
Nah, it's fine. I got a lot of stuff I can vendor. Or I mean, I can just destroy.
Alrighty. Elude Stalwart, the love guru.
Uh-huh.
5
Nice.
times 10 is 15, Kappa. Be right back, says Peak Rose. Look, you chased her off because you're talking about love guru stuff.
I didn't talk about love guru. I said game connecting.
That's what Kid 21 was saying. He said the love
Connecting
guru.
gamers. Connecting gamers.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do everything. I'm down with that. Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, better delete more shit in my bags.
Are we all 60? We sure as hell are. Okay.
Oh.
Summons are weird. I don't know if I like the way it summons. Oh, I'll click on yours.
I already clicked on yours.
Oh, okay. You summoned me, cuz? GG.
Did I?
Yeah, I told you
Use
summons
it.
work weird.
Use it.
I did.
There we go.
So by the time Ritual Summoning finishes casting, that's the person you chose to summon.
Nice.
This is like, hey, I want to summon a person. And then you're like, I will let you summon a person. And then whoever I target is who gets summoned after the 5 seconds. Alright. Summon's already pending for Luciana. So we're all here. Or we will be if Luciana finishes doing what she's doing. So apparently if you jump in the lava, you take less damage. At some point they changed that or fixed it or something. Contact! Dots! Dots is across the way over there. Make sure you're jumping. You'll supposedly take less damage.
Yeah, I don't take any. Says the guy who didn't jump.
I did. I jumped 2 times, and it's like you're jumping the dot tick. So if you jump too early when it ticks, then you can get offset from it. That's kind of what happened to me.
Glory to the Sindora.
This is how you get attuned to molten core.
Keep your wits about you. Farewell.
And then I just completed it from my last run, so now I can go to molten core. And if you join a raid guild, you're not going to be able to get in the raid if you don't have that attunement. I learned the hard way on my priest way back in the day. Welcome to Elude's Love Connection stream. For gamers who love World of Warcraft. Right? Right?
Where'd y'all go? It's in here, right? Yeah. Alright.
I'm on my way. To the left. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, this is it.
I haven't been here.
Shit.
I haven't been here since Wrath was out.
Oh no. I'm getting turned around. It's this way.
Yeah, there's a dead body.
I'm usually left behind. I think people get antsy
around.
whenever they have to run this because it's normally such a long dungeon and it's easy to get separated and lost. So I think the anxiety keeps people like rushing.
Right. The
You don't
fear of
wanna-
being left behind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
everybody's hustling.
You don't want to be the noob. And you're not the noob if you're sprinting ahead of everybody and pulling before anyone's ready. Gonna rebuff everything now. Right? Yeah. We got a bear. So that means we're gonna be bored this run. What is he doing? Okay. I found out what black diamonds are used for.
Oh yeah?
That guy that does the turn-ins, the Librum of Constitution and Veracity and all that other shit.
Ah.
He uses black diamonds for each one of those. I was trying to figure out what they were used for because I had like 5 or 6 of them that were selling on the auction house for like 30 or more gold.
I'm AoE cheesing.
Do it, cuz. The Aegis of Stormwind. Neat looking shield.
Oh, I
See if it
want
REs.
to grade that and win it, and then give it to my Lara. She needs it.
Is someone pinging? What are we doing?
I don't know.
For some reason, when you join the dungeons, you gotta actually set the loot to group loot. If you're the leader, so if you ever end up being the leader. Otherwise, you can't need on stuff that you need that's like random drops in between pools.
I like how they misspelled that group. Group.
Globe. Is that Canadian?
I am
Sorry
group.
about that, eh?
I am group.
Group.
I am group. If the trees look like group, we should make a tree named group and then be like group. I am group. I'm gonna do that. I'm making a tree name.
I am group.
The tree looks exactly like group too. And it would be perfect synergy.
This is like a tree healer. If I had a gold for every time I saw the Cow King's hide. Your pet?
Yeah.
Is he not attacking?
Nah.
It's like, he was doing that before where you go into a group pool and he didn't attack after the first target.
Yeah.
So, maybe you make a pet attack macro for all your moves. So whatever you're attacking, he switches to. And then whenever you want him to attack something you're not attacking, I guess how would that work? That was your argument last time, was you couldn't make him attack targets you weren't attacking, right?
Well, no, that's why I don't do it. It's because like sometimes I want him to attack something that I'm not attacking, like to get aggro or something, or to help somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd have to make like a whole separate bar for dungeons, and then or AoE pulls, and then another bar for whenever you want to do that other stuff. Six, this is like having 10, so. I think some of my macros still have pet attack on it from whenever Elude was back at level 30. That's just how I always run with mine.
14 agility. Ugh.
I remember what I used to do when I needed that to happen. I would actually, the pet attack buttons or whatever, the ones that I have macroed, I would just, even if it wasn't something I was attacking, I would spam the move like I'm attacking that over there and it would send the pet in anyways. Of course, you're not able to DPS the target that you're main DPSing while you're doing that. You'd have to wait till your pet got that threat and then switch back to DPSing. Even this rotation, the way I have my shit set up with these macros, is kind of weird. Hey! Who was that? Was that Narshiva? Narshiva, welcome to the Stalwart Vanguard, man. It's, hey, I literally found out about this realm 5 minutes ago. It's super interesting. How is it? I don't know. What do you think, cuz? You think it's, pretty fun? I'm digging it.
I'm digging it, especially for like old WoW or up to Wrath at least.
Any of the previous expansions that you enjoyed, this has like all that shit up to Wrath of the Lich King. We're stuck in vanilla locked right now, so the max level is 60. But you got Wrath of the Lich King moves and abilities and shit, and you can kind of make your class and spec however you see fit.
Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting. Like, you see a lot of interesting specs, and like you can have really a lot of fun with it. But then you see a lot of cookie cutter classes too, who just want to cheese.
Yeah.
But
like the
yeah,
Flurry Bear.
The idea of it's really nice. I'm enjoying it.
Or you can do like I did and just make like a traditional spec, like the Ret Pally. That's pretty much all this guy is just what a Ret Pally would have been back in Wrath. And I just peppered in moves that I like from other classes like Charge and Blink from Mage and Shadow Step. I always remember running with my friend Joey back in the day and wanting Wind Fury. It sucks that the Wind Fury doesn't work the way it does in BC in this one. But that would probably be way too OP. Is it balanced though? I guess you can make a lot of super OP builds. Yeah, if something is way too OP, I've seen them nerf it into Oblivion a couple times on the changelog. Like the hunters were doing something with Chimera shots, so that was recently messed with. But they try to keep it balanced. I think the point is though is to make like OP builds and try to be super OP. And it kind of, the balance comes in where other people can make that same build, nothing stops them from doing that. Or other people can see that build and then try to counter it in different ways. Oh cool, I'm glad they're doing this because I need that. Onyxia attunement. This is for Onyxia?
That's what he said.
What can I do for you?
I don't have the quest.
I've ran this like 3 or 4 times, so like I don't know if you get them like from the dungeon or if like different parts of the world give it to you or what. I have this thing called Stream Boss, and when you followed earlier Nasher V, I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name. Nasser Hive, however you pronounce it. You did damage to my stream boss. Let me see if I can put that up so you can see it. Window capture. Oh, did we lose somebody? What happened?
I think they kicked the tree.
He was being bossy. He kept telling us where to go.
Or he
Maybe
left.
he left.
Yeah.
After he got what he needed, he took off.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Or maybe it was
Just Nas thinks.
we weren't doing what he wanted.
Is it Nas or Nos? He says, 2 more questions. Sorry to bug you. How large is the population and how could I play the War Main Warlords of Draenor models? The Warlords of Draenor models is actually, I got those from a Tommy Ruin video guide. And if you just type in Ascension Warlords of Draenor models, you can probably find it. But I have a link to it on my Discord I can get for you in a second too. Oh, those are good. Yes, give me that. Please, let me have it. Agreed, that guy was an asshole. But yeah, you just you download the model file, and then you just add it to your data folder, I think. Oh, awesome, I got him.
Nobody else needed him.
That's sick. Increases crit strike of Raptor Strike, Mongoose Bite, and counterattack. So that buffs my Raptor Strike even further too.
Nice, congrats.
They look cool. Well, no they don't. They look huge and weird.
That's what she said.
The crit strike. Oh, it's so good.
It's glorious.
The population, that's still up in the air, man. They're supposedly like balanced 50 to 49 or something like that % on either side. But population, I would say it has to be around 1,000 if I had to guess, 1 to 2,000. Because I played on the Elysium servers, the Vanilla WoW experience servers, the ones that were from Nostralis that became the Elysium or Elysium servers. Those were like 12,000, and after feeling what 12,000 feels like, this feels very much like 1,000 to 2,000. But it's also like peak hours are different because there's like Europe players, their player base plays like I think around 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the U.S. Central Time, and then there's not another big spike in population until like 7 or 8 p.m. U.S. time. So I think that's when you see the most players, and there's definitely like certain guilds that have all the players. Like these are the probably drunk guys we're running with. Our Stalwart Vanguard guild consists of me and my cousin here, and then onesies and twosies of people from the stream that log in and out throughout like the month or so. But the most populated Alliance guild is probably the probably drunk guys, and then the Horde side seems like Deep Run Raiders is the main guild doing stuff over there. And those are just guilds that I see online running throughout the world. Like, who knows, like, maybe the progression guys, the ones that are downing content as it comes out, are just logging in to do that progression and then logging out and leveling alts. So I think right now with the way the population ebbs and flows and stuff, most people have reached level 60, and most people are probably leveling other tunes right now, as best as I can guess. That sound about right, cuz?
Yeah, I mean it sounds about right. Like I don't even know what like the population would seem between the two servers. Like I'd imagine that if Andorhal is like this, Sargeras might actually be the server that has a little bit more. I would say their population is probably a couple hundred more than Andorhal.
Oh, you think Andorhal's lower population than Sargeras?
Well, if you think about it, if you want to level an ult, 3 times the XP on Sargeras, and plus, like we were saying, the tighter knit guilds for PvP.
Oh yeah, true that.
So, like, if they re-roll, it would probably be on those servers, on that server, because it's easier to level.
Let's head out to the stone so we can summon. If somebody joins.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, the Sargeras server is the hardcore server, so you get triple the XP from doing quests and killing mobs, but it's hardcore in the fact that you could actually get killed and people can loot your gear if... I'm out in the Vile Wreath right now, cuz.
I'm in Tanaris.
What the hell?
Oh.
It just dropped me out in the fucking boonies. Oh, and it's a little buggy sometimes, this server. Oh my god, I guess I'm gonna hearth. Yeah, Sargeras, if a player plus or minus 5 times your level kills you, they can loot your gear. So that makes it hardcore. You can also save the gear by spending gold that you make in the game to make it unlootable. And then they'll just loot the amount of gold or silver you use to save the gear instead of your gear. But yeah, you can kill each other and loot each other's bodies, so that's pretty cool. It's really fun whenever you're doing it, but it's not fun whenever it's done to you. So most people will group up. That's the tight knit factor. Like most people like to group up to run quests and level, and then even dungeons. One guy that I was running with ran a dungeon, and I think it was SFK, and the group was pulling sporadically, and they were fucking off, and he got tired of the group and decided to leave. So when he left the group, the entire party that he was running the dungeon with killed him and stole all his gear. So he like not only didn't get a dungeon done, but he got all his gear stolen from the party that he was running with.
Should have hearth first, stupid.
Right, hearth then leave.
Yeah.
Ness
Also,
said he said
after level, I was just gonna add to your point. After level 20, you can be killed by your own faction members. So that's another thing you want to run in a group for, because same faction can kill you on PvP.
right. Yeah, if you're Horde, the Horde can kill you. If you're Alliance, the Alliance can kill you. Once you're past level 20, you're fair game to everybody. Now, some people aren't assholes. They just want to see if they can kill you, and then they'll trade you back any gear they get from you. But some people just take all your gear and sell it on the auction house. Even if it's quest gear, like nothing is soul bound on that server. So even like really hard to get quest items, you can sell on the auction house. He says, sounds good. I'll look into the realm more, and I hope that I can join Sunday. Thanks a lot. I'll hit up your stream again. Gotta go to work for now. Alright, man. Have a good day at work. He says that's funny. I guess the dungeon people that killed him. Alright, cuz.
I'll be right back.
I'm going to take a bio too. I'll be right back. Appreciate you following, and I'll see you probably Sunday or in between then. Take it easy, Nas. Have a good day. Alright, bio while we're in flight. Looks like somebody left. Be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back.
Well met.
Oh, we got a quest finished. Nothing super useful though. Maybe something that looks cool.
What's up,
Hello,
Salty?
guys.
Salty did.
I need
I-
to. I need some help, guys.
You need help. What do you need help with, man?
I supply only the
My
finest.
PC again.
Mother of God. What happened to it?
It doesn't turn on.
Your PC's not turning on. Oh no.
No.
Ow.
But I
Now-
know the cables are good. Like, it's weird. The cables are good, and everything works. That's for sure. The problem is my
That it
cable
doesn't work.
It's working, but it doesn't contact like it's like my cable's working, but it doesn't give like the power over to the power supply. You know what I mean?
Do you have a switch on it? On your power supply?
No, I don't have.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, how old is your power supply? Is it as old as the PC? Because I remember when you were asking about all those graphics cards and stuff, about whether or not your power supply could support having extra graphics cards.
But
Thanks,
what
cuz.
it is, this power supply ruined all the way, and it instantly stopped. Like today, like let's say 3 hours ago, it did work, but now I turned it off, and what I did is what I plugged out I turned off my PC, I plugged out my RAM, checked the RAM, plugged it back in, and now it's not working anymore.
Oh, okay. So your RAM, you might want to make sure that all that's seated properly, but you should at least get like error code beeps or something if the RAM was the issue. Like it would still power up or try to. You're not getting
Yeah,
any
because-
lights or anything at all though when you try to turn it on?
No, nothing. Seriously,
See you around.
literally nothing.
Now, does your PC have like an alarm cable or like a cable that tells it whether or not it's open? Our freaking group leader left, so we can't even requeue. We gotta leave the group, cuz.
It's like I have a power cable, right? I plug it in and it's worked.
Hey
I
there.
have checked it on the monitor. If I'm plugging it in, you hear like this, like if you put it in like this contact things, like in the wall. I don't know how to say it in English, but
Like clicking?
yeah, you hear like that from electricity. You know what I mean?
So you hear like an electricity sound?
No, it's like if you plug in the like in those stops, those what do you call it? Those things on the wall where you can put like your PC cable in, all kind of stuff.
The electrical outlet?
Yeah. That and if you do most times you get like a flits. You know what I mean? From some little electric energy with.
A flashing like electric?
Yeah. Just a little,
Hmm.
just a little bit.
Probably want to keep
And
this.
I'm trying to
Safe
like
travel.
I'm hitting the button, but it doesn't work. But I know the power supply works. I'm sure about it. And probably what could be the case, what's gonna suck is that how do you call it? The power button doesn't work. You know what I mean?
But if your power button didn't work, then
I need
Let's
to get
see.
a whole new case.
well, no, I don't want to tell you to do this though. Like you can short it. Like you could use a paper clip and like bridge that connector on itself, so you don't need a power button. But if you put it in the wrong holes, you might blow up your motherboard. So I don't want to tell you to short
No,
your
that's
power
what I
button out,
tried
but you
I saw it on
could.
YouTube. I tried to fix it on with YouTube, but I saw it, but I didn't want to try it because Yeah, it's a danger.
If you have a jumper, like you could use that too, but I don't know if you would have a jumper. It's kind of like it's just like running a paper clip from one of the little sockets to the other for your power button, because it's got like a positive and negative like plug that you plug in your power button to.
Yeah, I have a question. Maybe I did it wrong, but I saw like on my motherboard, I saw all those kinds of things. You know what I mean? Like this and this and this. How to say? Like
Like,
different cables for the front panel, right?
yeah, you got the LED light cables, the audio
Yeah.
cables,
Probably
the
what the
power
problem
button.
is for the power button. I did something wrong. I plugged it somewhere else where it didn't belong.
If you look on the motherboard where those plug in, it should show you on the board itself like which ones are the correct ones.
I can't see it. So
Get a
that's-
flashlight, a magnifying glass, or something. Try to get in there. 'Cause that's the only way you're going to be able to tell if you plugged it in right.
Sorry,
It's a pain in the ass though, like it's really hard to get at and see if you're plugging it in the right way.
can't see
Another thing you could do is, since you got access to YouTube, you can actually Google your motherboard model and look up the specifications for that actual motherboard. You can pull up a diagram of your motherboard and see what those ports are without having to like crane your neck and looking in the case. Like you could pull up the image of that motherboard.
Do you want to know a fun fact?
A what?
Do you know?
It sounds like you're far away right now, man.
Do you know? Do you want to know something funny?
Oh, what's that?
I don't know what kind of motherboard I have.
It should say it somewhere next to the processor, like on the board itself. You should see like a model number. It'll be like 3D-4 something, like where the brand name is. Like I don't know if you have an MSI or an Asus or what type of motherboard.
I seriously don't know that.
Oh, if you just look anywhere on the board where the circuits and stuff are, somewhere there in the middle it should say.
Weird.
Yeah, it's pretty weird, man. Like, do you have a PC repair shop you can take it to? Like, maybe even if you can walk it down to a Best Buy or something. I don't know if y'all have a Best Buy over there. Like,
That's the problem.
you can get somebody to give you that information.
Yeah, that's right. The problem is I don't have any money. About 2 days with that like with the last which I had.
Yeah.
Goes over there. So I don't have any money. I need to wait until I get food. And I can't wait that long to play games.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem. I can't
Well,
wait
shit,
that long.
man.
Mm,
I wish there was something I
maybe
could do,
I
but
gotta try something. This first question before I gonna do that. Can your PC run without RAM?
no, I don't think it can. You have to have at least one stick of RAM in it.
Okay. But if I say like you have at least you need at least have one, right? And if it's
Yeah.
like one with one, yeah, that's yeah.
You can
Weird,
put one
because-
in and then switch out, like, depending on how many sticks of RAM you have, you can switch out each one with that number one slot, and it's gonna take you a while, but you could even be putting it in the wrong slot. So if you got 4 slots for RAM, like there's a
Yeah.
channel 1 and a channel 2, depending
No,
on where you
it-
put the RAM, like you could have it in the wrong channel. But you would hear beeps when you try to start it, and it would actually still turn on if that was the issue. I don't think RAM's the
because
issue.
me, I got like I got 6 places of RAM, where RAM can be placed. 6.
Okay. And your RAM that you have in right now, you have
Yeah,
it.
it's all 1 gigabyte. It's all one.
Now,
gigabyte.
can your motherboard support 6 gigs of RAM?
Yeah, because I run it always. I run it
Okay.
always. So everything what I have right now in here has always been running.
We'll take everything out except for one stick and try to make sure that you have it in the channel, the first channel for your RAM, and then see if you can turn it on. But I don't think that would affect it being able to power up at all. Like you would at least get some power.
Yeah, so that's weird. You know what
Hopefully you didn't give your PC like a static discharge. Like hopefully you're doing it the right way, like with the wrist strap and stuff, so you're not giving like the ESD charge. Tribal says you hit 60 while I was gone. Yeah, man, I actually hit 60 while everybody was gone because I had to shut the stream down when I was like less than half a bar away.
Hello.
Sorry, Salty. I'm streaming right now, so the viewers. What's up, man?
When you say that, well, seriously.
What's that?
Like.
Oh, the static discharge thing?
Yeah. I knew that I fucked it up. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that is the case. Because.
Yeah, if you had static on your body, if it was like a cool, dry environment and like, you know how you rub your feet on the carpet and you touch the doorknob and it shocks you?
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, you can easily mess up all those little...
Because what is the possibility, like, if that's happened, that's the static charge?
That's pretty likely. I mean, shit just in packaging, like, gets ESD in it whenever you get it. By the time you get your motherboard from a place, I ordered this ASRock motherboard from Newegg, and by the time it got to me, it was already a dead motherboard. Like, those things aren't meant to be moved around a whole lot.
But, like, I have a question.
Tribal Eye says, God damn it, man. Tribal Eye says, I'm fine, Pink Rose, thinking about doing a quick hour or so live stream before my sesh starts. I'm already drunk, though. I don't know if anybody wants a drunk live stream. Pink Rose said, laugh out loud.
Totally.
Those are the best.
Yeah. Especially if you can get your character drunk, too. So, not only are you wobbly, but your screen's all wobbly, so it makes perfect sense. Like, when you mess up, oh, I'm drunk.
Hey guys, I'm gonna run multi-car today. Character all
I
wobbly.
should have done that before we ran. I should have got drunk. I got the stamina buff.
Hell yeah.
What I probably could try to do, that's probably the best thing. I have some other parts lying around here. So maybe I got an old case, like a 3D old case, which I can literally rebuild it. But is it possible to get like let's say to do it in like some kind of a shoebox?
No, I don't think you'd want to do that.
No, it's not safe.
You're gonna catch your house on fire, man. Yeah, but you gotta have it grounded. Like, if you're just putting it in a cardboard box, that shit can heat up. The reason why you use a case is for the fans. All the like, that could be another issue too. Like, make sure all your fans are connected, because if your PC, like, your CPU fan isn't getting power, then the computer won't turn on at all. Your fans are very important, because that cools down all the equipment and keeps it from overheating and melting.
Elude, what I'm probably gonna try to do is get my old case. I'm probably gonna try to put it in there or build it something like that in there, and just hope it works. And
all right.
I think I have like a good idea, Elude. I just only gonna do it for testing. Like I gonna grab a shoebox, an empty shoebox.
Fucking salty.
No,
Don't
no,
do it, man.
listen to me. Listen to me. Only, I just only gonna build it and turn it on for like, no, for like 5 seconds.
It sounds
So
like
that I,
you're gonna break something that's not broken that way though. Like the more you handle that shit, like the more chance you have of messing something up.
no, but I know, but then I, but,
Make your
then
dreams
I
come
can't
true,
know.
Salty. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, I
But
got the
remember, I
dagger.
warned you not to though. He's gonna come back. Elude, how could you let this happen to me? And they're like, fuck, I told you not to. Tribal says, if my screen goes all wobbly, I'll fucking die, both in-game and in real life. Unique Flash, hey, what's up, man? AKA D2 Plays.
Be quiet, I need to concentrate myself.
Yeah, man, go for it. And you can mute Discord. That's one of the beauty of Discord. You can, anybody you want to be quiet, you can make be quiet.
Just listen to me. I just want to talk before I'm gonna build it myself.
I don't want to be involved in this process because it sounds sketchy as fuck. I can't be held responsible or liable for any damages to your person or PC. This is the disclaimer.
No.
We don't even know who to call. Like, we got 911. What do they got?
And I think it's a great idea.
Should I get back into this? I haven't played in months, says Unique Flash. Yeah, man, I'm 60 now, so come on back. We're ready to start playing the game. We spent all of our time in Goldshire Forest grinding boars, and now we're 60. What's up, Salty?
I think I have the best idea.
I don't like your ideas.
No. It's not the shoebox.
Oh, this is a different one?
Yeah, seriously, it's almost the same. I think it is the same almost. Only it's a little bit of older model. But like I got an old power supply. I need to check the watt. Do you know what I mean? But if it's possible, I can replace it. Check if it then. And if that is gonna, if it then gonna turn the power on, you know what I mean?
Tiny kitty.
I don't know, man. I'm a little distracted right now, though.
What and how many volts and you know what I mean?
Oh, you're trying to see how many watts your power supply supports?
Yeah, because I got like an old one and I can replace that with the new one.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
And see if it turns on then.
Probably only use one graphics card though, like.
Yeah, I gonna use like this really bad one. Bad graphics card.
Okie dokie.
It's like a GT. 210 or something like that. It's pretty bad.
It'll still run though, right? Unique Flash says he's gonna make a new character though. Cool, man.
You going ally or horde?
Yeah, are you Alliance or Horde?
Horde!
And cuz, should we go Horde side? Should we, now that we're super epic 60s, should we get...
Should we start all over?
Should we, let's just restart everything. Just as far as we've gotten. Yeah, let's just...
I wanted to wait until the Blood Elves, but damn it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We could wait until the Blood Elves, like, I was just joking. I do want a Horde character, though. I was even considering a race change, or faction change.
I was like, I wanted to do with the Blood Elves.
Yeah, we could wait for Blood Elves.
Oh, I got quest log full.
But even then, Blood Elves... Oh, wait, no, yeah, factions are still tied.
Listen to me. Okay?
That's not how Discord works. You can make us quiet, but you can't make us listen. What are you saying, Salty? What's up?
If you're gonna for a horde character, wait for me so I can actually level with you guys.
And we kind of loosey-goosey when we level too. Like, we don't run with each other all the time. We have characters we deliberately set aside to level with each other on, but we don't always, our schedules don't match up all the time.
What we can
Like-
do, we can do the Iron Man challenge in horde.
The Iron Man challenge!
I'm just so genius with all my IDs. Especially
Oh,
the
yeah.
shoebox.
Yeah, your shoebox idea's gotta be one of the top ones.
It's gonna be gold for...
Alright, I don't know what the F we gonna be doing here. I got quests, so you want to do them quests?
I was just.
Oh, those are dungeon quests. Oh, that was
Are
the
they really?
Onyxia one we did. So, did you get the quest Nisty? Nisty. Nasty. I was like, what is Nisty? Here, let me show this to you. This is cool. I like
No,
how
I
it's
didn't.
worded.
Casting.
It says you do.
Oh.
Nasty. And then put her down.
Yeah, I got that one.
Those
And
are... Which dungeon is that, though? One sec, Salty. Blackrock Spire. Oh, that was the dungeon we were just in.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try PvPQ and grind for a bit, and then if that's not popping, we'll do another dungeon.
I was just killing scorpions
Ooh.
and stuff.
Insta-Q.
Oh!
Ooh, Erathivation or Warsong Gulch. Your choice, cuz.
Warsong
Warsong?
Gulch.
Alright, we're doing it. Now, you're the hunter this time, so this is going to be good. Oh, we got a full group! Alright, I'm going to leave AB. It's about to be on.
Oh.
Alright, Salty, I can't make any guarantees I'm going to be able to pay attention to anything here in the next 1 minute.
Okay.
We're about to do some PvP. I hope you get your shit sorted, though. Like, that really sucks that your PC's not working. All I can say is get it checked out by somebody. They can at least, without doing any work on it, tell you what model you have for your motherboard. If you just ask them politely and if they're not busy.
I am Salt.
Yeah.
I am the PC maker.
Tell
No
them
one
that.
built the-
Tell them, run in and tell them, I am Salt, I am the PC, and then they'll probably be like, this kid, I feel bad for him.
They will not.
6
fucking
on
be-
6? Oh, it's
I'm
happening.
getting salty.
I'm scared. It's popping. I hope we win. I want 1,000 points.
Oh, okay, group 2 has 1 character. Oh, I'm the lead. Here, let me make everybody lead. How do I do that? Raid
Why do you want
browser.
to make everybody lead?
Oh, the raid browser? Wow. Wow, that's cool. You can, oh, you can group queue for raid. They have LFR raid or LF raid, however you say it.
I hate my life so badly.
Sorry, Salty. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I want to make everybody assist, but I don't know how.
I'm so scared.
It's Despiata. His ass is mine. I'm going straight for Despiata for killing our flight master that one day.
I'm so scared.
I'm going to set you as focus too, cuz.
It's happening. He got a bubble. Oh, they killed me. Dang. He just shadow stepped me. Shadow stepped the shit in PvP.
Oh man. I died instantly. These guys are
Yeah.
clearly more OP than we are.
Yep.
I was
our
beating
whole
on
team just died.
Despiati hard, and I didn't do shit.
He bubbled.
Well, even before he bubbled. Let me take 5 minutes to buff everything. We're doing some PvP, folks.
I needed to do it in 4 minutes.
Alright. Are they going for our flag yet?
Yeah, they all went inside.
They're graveyard camping us, or trying to. We're grouped outside our tunnel right now. I'm going to try to call the exit.
I'm over here at the exit. I'm following somebody.
Are they leaving the ramp, or are they leaving graveyard? Do you know?
Top side. Looks like. Yeah, they're leaving top side.
Graveyard?
Yeah, looks like it.
Or ramp?
Graveyard. They sent one this way and then they doubled back.
We're all spread the fuck out anyways. Like, we're not going to get shit done.
Damn.
Whatever
they
we do, we
moved
got a
out.
group.
They just moved it out.
I don't know
Guys
if we're
are
being
still here.
outplayed or if we're just outgeared. See gypsy fish.
Got him. Oh man, I wasn't even.
Oh, I'm not buffed up. I just I dropped out of the graveyard just like with no buffs. I need my seal command at least in order to actually do shit. I'm sitting there spamming judgment. I don't even have a seal to judge.
They're all right there. Oh my god. How did they kill me through the wall? They're cheating.
That's just an experience thing.
Getting away from that wall. They killed me like I was sitting over here and he killed me. That dude is just sitting down there.
Yeah, I'm getting corruption and shit.
That's cheap.
Wow. I'm just getting wrecked.
Yeah, man, those dots are no joke.
I don't even know what's hurting me the most.
I think
Devouring
your
flag.
voice.
He's got the flag. He's up here. Oh, I'm gonna die.
I'm tracking everything though. I'm trying to find out what's
He's in
doing
here.
the most damage. In our graveyard or in our flag room?
He's right here. Yeah, he's in our flag room. He's got. Jeez, he's destroying
I'm
me with
running
them
back.
pain. Looks like someone's gonna kill him. We got him. Oh, he bubbled. He killed me.
Okay, whew.
They got him.
Okay. Okay. Just the front panels I need to
Oh my
plug
god.
in.
Current fight damage taken. What the fuck? I don't even know how I died just now. I was just buffing and then I took like 15k damage or some shit. Oh, Judgment of Righteousness for 2,444 damage. Oh my god. Stun locked out of the res. Holy shit. Oh man. I don't even know. Okay, so Deep Run Raiders. Exiled. This is the guild names. Deep Run Raiders, Deep Run Raiders. Deep Run Raiders. Oh, I missed that res. Son of a bitch, I thought I was already there.
Okay, Elude, the moment of truth.
Good luck, Salty.
These guys are geared, man. This is crazy.
Are they really geared?
They have to be. They're destroying me like with two hits, and like I can't do anything to them.
I don't know either if we should be stamina stacking.
I don't either.
I can't even get buffed before I die.
I can't either. I took one down to half health. That's about it.
There's
I took
a handful of them are stealthing. The Judgment of Righteousness is fucking me up though. That's the highest damage ability that I've taken so far. Oh my god.
And then there's somebody waiting at the bottom if you jump off.
Yeah, they've done this quite a bit, it seems.
Yeah.
Dog Keck. Tago Keck. They're talking to each other. This is awesome. Run like a bitch. Alright, so Silverheart's the one to watch. Despiata next, then Dicer. Silverheart. Damage taken. Alright, I'm gonna leave that. You get 1,000 honor for losing, right?
I don't know.
That's at least something. Who knows too if they even have like their random enchants set up right.
I don't know if we got anything. It doesn't say. Last time it at least said that someone got points.
There's a guy over there. Contact. You have no hit points, cuz.
He's not fighting us. We let him go.
I want more of that. I wanna get back in there. Arathi Basin pop. See what AB does. You're out geared, we just need to gear up. That's what Pink Rose says. I'm gonna try stamina stacking.
Is this the same as that last time?
Here, let's go to Warsaw Gold. I guess Arathi Basin isn't popular.
Somebody just came in when we left.
What's up, Salty?
Is it possible with the static shock? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, static shock is possible.
If that was happening, without that I know, can my motherboard die then?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Like any one of those things on the motherboard will probably burn out if you static shock them.
Oh, okay.
All those little transistors and resistors and stuff like that. The problem is the whole motherboard's conductive. Like it's made to transmit electricity to all those components. So if you static shock anywhere on the board, it can short out multiple things. Drakeon's looking at the end. He's like, only 2k more honor, then I'm done with PvP. He's already shot out. You can see he's got the 1,000-mile-an-hour stare. He's seen some shit. Poor Drakeon. Got PTSD. I'm gonna stam stack and see if I can at least... I don't even know. You can't do that in battlegrounds or arenas. I think having 20 buffs is bullshit though. As soon as I res, I need like 6 seconds before I can get into combat to get all buffed up. I guess all the people who did queue decided not to re-queue though. Come get murdered by horde.
Okay. This thing didn't work also. Maybe I forget something. Like a cable? Oh, yes, I forgot something. Wait.
I don't even know if being a tank would be very fun in Battlegrounds. Like it used to be. I used to be a prop pally running the flag. I got the Iron Man achievement for 3-capping the flag. And I remember being unstoppable. But who knows how good the support was I used to have. Oh no. I just got one shot.
Yeah, it's 5 against 1. 5 against 4. We're outnumbered too now.
That was all Judgment of Righteousness. Judgment of Righteousness hit me for 2,700. I only have 2,700 hit points. Not enough players.
They're gonna be coming at us soon and hitting our graveyard.
That must be why life was telling me to pick up Righteousness.
I don't even see anybody. Oh, they're all down there.
Drakeon just wants to respec. That's what he's here for.
Oh my god, he hit me from way down there. Didn't even heal up. I died. That's just nuts.
It's crazy. Of course, I don't really feel like I'm set up for a PvP spec.
I'm not either.
I'd probably make different choices.
I don't know what I would do.
I don't either, actually.
What did he kill me? He killed me through the wall? That's BS. I don't like that. That'll put me off.
Just stay away from the walls. Oh, he almost died. He had ice block. Invulnerabilities, those are definitely something necessary. Either ice block or bubble, whichever has the lower cooldown. Of course, with ice block you can get 2 off if you got the talent cold snap. I should probably quit wasting Blessing of Might. I'm like burning all my Symbol of Kings. I'm recording shit though. I'm recording how much
Here they go.
damage different moves are doing to me. So I can get an idea for specs and stuff, what people are doing.
They're just bubbling and then just doing whatever, like, righteousness shit.
The one shot.
Yeah, that's all they're doing. See, like, that's like, that just breaks the game. Like, you can't even do anything else. Everybody's gonna do that one thing. I don't like when games become rock, paper, scissors. That's what I loved about SWOTOR. SWOTOR was awesome. You didn't have to do that.
Well, I feel like you could be survivable if you set yourself up to be, and then maybe they wouldn't one-shot you. So it's like they're sacrificing something by being able to one-shot. Like being able to one-shot means that they don't have a lot of hit points. Of course, he's got 5k hit points. Maybe you want to have more hit points than like 2,000 if you're gonna not want to be one-shot. It could be just how we're spending our points. I don't know. Like, I think I haven't learned until I've done it for a week, and then I will have known, like, from trying different things out, what to do a little better, I guess.
I see what they're doing. I mean, they just go in when they have bubble like runs out, they jump off. That's exactly what they're doing if you watch them. Like, I've been laying dead here for a second. They wait till bubble's on cooldown, they put it on, they rush in. If they can't kill you in one shot, they jump off the cliff. See? Bubble. Then jump off the cliff. Yep.
They're coordinated too, like they're actually staying grouped up.
Yeah.
So like
Well,
the
it's
team
not hard
mechanics
when-
they have pretty well.
It's not really hard to when your entire team is still alive because you can one-shot everybody.
Yeah, and there are also more players. They have 7 to our 6.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know we had 6. Oh, people are leaving and coming back.
Yeah.
And Deep Run Raiders, I know, is a social guild, like an active guild.
I think we killed one.
Oh,
We
nice.
finally killed one.
Like
Someone
they
came
could
in.
be in their voice comms too, saying, "All right, head to the ramp, head to the graveyard."
Yeah, so I guess we're playing this out.
I'm gonna keep
I said,
trying. I don't know. Like I wanna.
no, but we got more people, so I don't think it's gonna end. Like it was saying, it was gonna end.
Oh yeah, more people joined. They joined a little late.
So it's not gonna end. Dude, someone's on our side. One shot in this mage over here.
Oh,
We got somebody. He killed 2 of them. Wow. Infel? Nice.
just gotta get up to where we're competitive gear wise.
Oh shit! Here they come! There's a bunch of them.
Let's put that here.
Got me.
I'm
I got
trying
too
to
many
set
healers
my
on them.
own that will work. Because I'm gonna test new power supply on that, so hopefully it works.
Wow, Infel just stood against all 6 of them and it still lived and is running away. Wow, that's badass.
What's his name?
Infel on our team.
Infel.
She
So
stood up. She
that's
stood
who
up
we're,
against all 6 of them, and then she's a mage, and then she just bubbles, and then ice blocked, and then
Ardent
she,
Defender
blinked-
too.
blinked away.
She's on Ardent Defender cooldown. So I'm gonna follow her.
Yeah, me too. When she decides to leave again.
She's not down here. I'm by myself, son of a bitch. I'm gonna die.
She's up here. She's buffing up, and
I
then
can't
I'm
get up
following her.
there. If I could shadow step her, maybe.
She's way up here. I'm waiting on her.
By
She's
the
gonna lead our
graveyard, right?
charge. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what you're doing. I guess we're going.
Alright, I'm following. Oh, I just got one shot. Judgment of Righteousness. Damn. That was like a 40-yard range judgment, too.
I don't last at all.
I gotta get more than,
She
What
said
is
go
it?
go together or don't go.
I gotta get more than 3,000 hit points. After this battle ends, I'm gonna move my stats around a bit. Motherfucker.
Here comes some more. We're going to get our flag. Oh, they already got it. They got the entourage waiting. We gotta get rid of this guy. Oh, they're gonna go the other way.
Damn it.
Uh-huh.
That 100% mount speed's a factor as well.
Jeez, look at them all. It's scary. Oh, why did I do that? I thought my move was on cooldown at what? Whoops. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they got that 40-yard range judgment. That's pretty crazy.
Well, if you're gonna have a judgment, I don't see why not.
Talent points. That's the main reason. It's like
Yeah,
trying to
but
figure out how to...
Judgment's something you're always gonna have cast though. So I mean, you want to strike into it in my opinion. Oh my god, I'm gonna get hurt.
It's a holy talent though. It's only 2 points. It also increases the range that you can attack.
With judgment, yeah.
Your spell hit and melee hit as well.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's worth it. That's worth a point. There's a lot of other shit that I could get rid of for that.
I opted for the 5-point judgment thing. And that increases damage done by my seal spells and my judgment spells.
That's right. I should have gone Kitty, because Kitty can get out of that.
Oh, damn. That felt a little bit more fair than the last time.
Only because NFL showed up.
Bert, can you say IK been cool? Yeah, man. There you go. I need to get that judgment off of my shit, though. I know some stuff I need to do.
I don't know what I could do. I guess I could get rid of my pet and go full stam? That would take a lot of my crit away. I guess my crit's not doing anything anyways. I can't kill.
Hey, now I got about as much hit points as most of those other people.
So everybody was stacking?
Probably. I'm just guessing. They could just be that geared. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm looking at what I could get rid of or what I could keep. I don't know.
I would switch out Water Shield for Earth Shield for sure. Oh man, can I afford this? I don't know if I can afford this. Maybe 1 talent.
How much is a respec? Oh, it's 35 gold for my respec, and I got a skill reset automatically free. 2 free actually. Nice.
How do you get that? What do you do to do that?
Never used them.
Oh, all your scrolls and shit?
No, you know you get 3 resets automatically after you hit 10, free on both your accounts.
Oh, that thing.
I never used them. I still have my free shit. Nice. I don't know what I would do. That's why I haven't ever used it.
Okay, what am I?
I'd probably get rid of Death Coil, because it's not good in that kind of battleground situation.
There's so much that I would change for Battlegrounds.
I know, that's why I don't know what we're going to be doing. Like, it seems like we're just going in there for points, not really for doing anything.
I want to be able to get enough for dual spec, the 62,000 honor. But it's going to be a real grind in this spec.
Ja, een beetje stuk gegaan met schermen met mijn PC en ik ben nu kijken wat het is.
Salty, you're hot micing.
Where?
We can hear you, Salty.
Yeah, can you hear us? Oh, okay, no problem.
Earth Shield, amount of charges by Earth Shield, healing done. That's 2 AE, 1 TE, and then another 2 TEs. So I'm gonna keep Shadow Step though. I ain't getting rid of that. Double charge. Maybe I'll get rid of double charge. I want to requeue though. Are you ready to requeue? I'm still looking at moves and talents and shit, but I feel like I should requeue so we don't miss the rotation.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, there's nothing else to do. I don't know if it's worth it though. We didn't. I think I went up 200 points of honor. Oh, I mean, you'd have to lose 5 times to get 1,000.
Yeah, it's gonna be whack.
Or 150, or I don't know how much I got. I'm just guessing it was because I was at 1,000 and now I'm up to like 12, 13.
Is it better just to kill people in the world? Go find a place to farm ally.
No, because you only get 20 per person, and so at least Well, for 20 minutes, you're getting 100 at least, even if you lose.
I want to see if there's at least a way I can spec to where I'm survivable enough.
Increase your damage. Like, I guess I'd get, what, Ice Block? I'd have to get Blink. It looks like Blink is awesome. So I'm not getting caught.
Yeah.
Blink, Bubble, and Ice, or Bubble or Ice Block, one of the others. And I need some kind of CC.
Seal of Command.
Besides Concussive Shot. Concussive Shot just slows them, but they can get out of that.
That shit made me want to pick up Righteousness, but I don't know if I should.
I'm
Seal
really
of
thinking about getting rid
Command.
of Bestial Wrath now.
Auto attacks deal that. Is it Holy? That's just the first rank of that, though. Damn. This may be a mistake.
Did you requeue it?
Yes, I can.
Oh, I thought you had. I was asking if you had.
There it is. And then... What else? What else? What else? We'll do that just for now.
So you stamp stacked?
Yeah.
I wonder if I should do that.
Seems kind of whack, though. Was it Holy?
I was thinking about going Arcane Missiles. Barrage.
Oh, yeah?
Let's check it out if it works. My power supply at least survives. Oh my god! Oh my god! Something did work. The power supply does work.
So the power supply that you replaced is bad?
Yeah, probably my motherboard is something weird with. Probably that, but didn't say anything.
PvP? Actually, PGs.
Oh, I so funny. I'll carry the battle flag. Maybe we should do that. They won't be expecting it if we just run for their flag.
I've tried to both times last time, and they catch you midfield. Is that one guy in here again?
Nope.
I didn't get one shot.
Me neither. Now I got Stealther.
Focus Despia. He one-shotted me from range. What the fuck? That's what they're saying.
Best plan ever.
I gotta figure out how to get Earth Shield. Alright, we need a group.
Now I can suicide because
Where is everybody?
I don't know where everybody is.
Graveyard. They're all at the graveyard. Son of a bitch.
No. It can be the... No. But my power supply works. So that's a good thing. It's probably... I think I know the problem, what the problem is. Now I know it for sure. Do you want to know it? I need to get a
We're
new case.
PvPing, Salty, sorry.
So, no problem, but I need to get a whole new case. Because probably the button for my case is dead. If what I'm gonna do right now, if that's not working, then my mother will be dead. So I hope the game is working. How long?
Damn. Oh, I remember. I see what Bert's saying. Ich bin cool. What is ich bin, Salty? What is ich bin? Ich bin cool.
Wait. That's I am. It's I am cool.
Ah, okay.
Ik ben cool, I am cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Bert says ich bin cool.
Hello, Elude on Earth.
Can you hear me? Someone make a video off of Despia and send it to the GM. What is he doing? It's not anything more than what everybody else is doing, right?
Yeah, he's just bubbling and just doing those instant shit. I don't know how he got up there though. How are they jumping up to our yard like that? Can you do that from there?
Shadow step and charge. He is not broken. It's a shadow build. One shot, not broken. At least he's killable.
I like how y'all are fighting a wolf.
The spirit wolves.
Yeah. What? What killed me?
People are judging, like, people are getting judged from the edge of the graveyard. I keep seeing people stand close and...
No, it just says Barrage has died. I got killed by... I don't know. It doesn't
You
say.
gotta scroll up quite a bit sometimes. Somehow they're getting their judgments to hit really fucking hard.
I think it's all these... the totems with the crit strike and all that.
Oh, are they getting buffed with Totem of Wrath and shit?
Yeah, I think so. Because that they always drop them and they never leave the...
It looks like
are...
another staple is either Cheat Death from the Rogue or Ardent Defender. It seems like that's a staple of every good PvP build. So an invulnerability, in Cheat Death mechanic type. I'm trying to go get the flag carrier.
Trying to mount up, but it won't let me. There we go.
Elude, are you still there?
Yeah, man, just dying a lot.
Hello? Hello?
I don't know why you can't hear me, Salty. I just fought a decent kitty. That's at least unique. So his judgment, he's a moonkin that's judging, so he's probably getting buffed from spell power, or spell power buffed up from that. Judgment of the Wise. He's got Maelstrom, so he's like one of those boom chickens. He's got a spell power flask on. Yeah, he's just getting his spell power as high as he possibly can. Another 60 spell power from his Totem of Wrath. I don't see a weapon buff anywhere though.
They need to fix that. That's bullshit. He shouldn't be able to line of sight me like that. Because he just said,
how did he line of sight?
I'm on top of the cliff, and what he's doing is he's just jumping up and down, and somehow we're coming in his range, and he's just using that judgment. He's casting it through the mountain somehow.
Oh, okay, so like the floor doesn't count as a wall.
Right. As long as the move's within range, he can hit you.
Die.
What's up, Salty?
Guys, it's alive!
Yeah, man, congrats.
Power supply is working, but the problem is the case didn't work. That my button didn't work from the case, so it's alive.
No Grain has the lowest health because he's the lowest health person in the area.
Do you hear it, guys? Do you hear it?
Yeah, man, congrats.
Ah! I am a genius. Man. I need to tell my mom. Mom!
Judgment of Righteousness. Every time I get hit really big, it's Judgment of Righteousness.
Okay guys, I'm so happy. I only need to do right now is just
Joshua Matson says Horde DPS with melee hitting like 1600 to 2100 AP rogues and shit. Oh, my AP? My AP is not that high. I get 895. What's up, Salty?
You know what I need to do? I need to scratch all the parts of this PC, scrap off them and put them in the cold case. And if that's working, then I'm gonna screw everything, and then I can play fine.
All right. Congrats, man.
But it's on, so that's so nice.
Trying to at least lead them away from the graveyard, but it's not working.
Uh-oh. Well, I just stopped releasing.
They're taking my insignia, so it puts me in the graveyard. And then, like, whenever I die at the graveyard, they take my insignia.
Just run out of range of the graveyard.
That's what I'm trying to do. They still take my insignia though.
No, when you're dead, run out of the graveyard. It won't heal
Oh,
you.
okay, I see what you're saying. I guess
God.
that's pretty duh. I'm just a little confused and flustered right now trying to figure life out.
Me too. I'm reading what this guy is saying. I don't see how he's getting double the bonus damage from converts all. Cause is he saying that it stacks backwards?
You can convert strength and attack power to spell power. That's what I was doing with my build.
Right.
But I didn't also get Boom Chicken with Totem of Wrath and all that shit too, like this guy did.
Ah.
And then Boom Chicken's also making him super armor tanky. So
right. Well, only if he's got leather. Only if he's got leather or cloth on. If he's got plate or anything higher, it's not.
30% of the damage done to me has been Judgment of Righteousness. That's the highest damaging ability I've been hit by.
Yeah, it's him. It's that one guy. He can one-shot just about everybody on our team.
Total damage taken. Yep, Judgment of Light.
So attack power can scale into spell power, right?
Yeah.
And so what is he doing besides that?
A few different ways. Seal Righteousness attack, Frostbrand attack.
Look at that shit, dude. Look at his damage before you leave. On the chart.
Yeah, he's did 157,933 damage.
Look at the next closest person on his team.
44 honor kills. The next closest guy was 38,000. That was Sharon. Damage taken by spell. Judgment of Righteousness.
I want to. So, let's see. What he's doing is he's stacking everything to spell power, right?
Yeah, he's a chicken that's doing spell power.
Alright, so chicken is in balance. And that's like what level? 40? Alright, so it does 370 damage. Item is increased.
I think I get how you could do that.
I don't see what chicken is helping him get besides the cloth and leather.
Spell crit probably.
Just by 5%, right?
Let me see if I can pull this up.
I don't see what he's using. Like, is there another talent to increase that or something? Cause
window capture.
Oh, you gain 4% of your spirit as additional spell power damage, but he wasn't using spell damage, right? I mean, spirit. I don't think he was spirit stacking. So I don't see what Moonkin is doing for him other than the armor shit.
Guys, I'm almost done. I only need to do some stuff, then I can go my line.
Cool, man.
I just don't know.
Oh, right, it's cropped. My bad.
What was that?
I'm pulling up the calculator. I'm going to try to at least show on the stream what I think he's doing. Alright. So, level 60. Level limit 60. Alright. So, he's a Boomkin.
Right.
He got Moonkin form, which shapeshifts you into Moonkin, gives you increased armor, reduces damage taken while stunned. Okay, so damage taken while stunned is reduced. All party and raid members have their spell crit chance increased by 5%. Single target spell crits in this form have a chance to regenerate 2% of your mana instantly. Immune to polymorph and all that other shit. Alright, improved Moonkin. Moonkin aura also affects targets to gain haste. And you gain 4% of your additional or your spirit as additional spell damage. So spirit's getting converted to spell damage there.
Where is the attack power that he's getting from spell power? Because like I know strength will go from like the palette protection prot, but like is there another one that just does attack power?
I didn't get a look at his gear at all. I don't know if he's actually gearing towards strength or spirit or whatever. He had a lot of stamina though. Let's see. He definitely has Seal Righteousness. And he could be increasing the damage that Seal of Righteousness does and its judgment effect here. Up to 5 ranks. He had Judgments of the Pure. I saw that buff on him. So his damage is increased by his seal spells and his judgments even further. 5 ranks into the Holy. So that's up to, I think, 50% more damage to seals, and then 25% more damage by judgment. And then he definitely had enlightened judgment, so it's 40-yard range.
Right, because he was using that to get me through the damn wall and shit, or mountain.
He was holy shocking too, I think. Holy shock hits really hard. Now in retribution, if you have vengeance stacks, I don't remember seeing him with vengeance stacks, but you can get holy damage increased by 9% if you do 3 stacks of those, but I didn't see him with that, so we'll say he didn't do that. He probably got Judgments of the Wise, so he can get mana back though. I don't know, we're going to focus on attack power though. Enhancement, if he has attack power, he can also increase his spell power by an amount equal to his attack power if he got that. This has the largest return, I think, of converting stuff. At least for me, when I was stacking strength, I got the most spell power out of mental quickness.
But that's just that doesn't account for range. I don't think it's just a melee attack power, right?
I think so. Just attack power in general. Like I think ranged attack power is the same, right?
I don't know. I remember testing that out, and it only affected, I think, melee.
I saw him with Maelstrom weapon, but I don't know if he was ever chain lightning or anything.
Oh, I didn't see him. No, he didn't.
Actually, I was getting hit with lightning strikes by.
I think he was using it for chain heal. I think he was the one.
Storm strikes.
I think he would go up and like if his judgment wasn't, he would storm strike, and then when he would build that up, he was chain healing, I think. Oh, so I did seen chain heal go off a lot on their side, which is smart because you just have to target yourself and you'll be able to hit 2 other people.
What was his name? Papa Vierna? No, that was our friendly target, right? What was the Boomkin's name?
It was the guy you were after the entire time. I forget his name. Starts with a D, I think.
Oh, Despiada, right?
Yeah, Despiada.
It's not showing his name anymore. Okay. If I wanted to build a judgment spec with all the spell power, I don't know. I don't know if he was going like spell power from attack power or intellect or what. I mean, he could just be having his spell crits so high that his judgments will always crit, and you could get that from retribution actually. Retribution,
but I've got like
fanaticism.
I've got like 30% crit, and I'm not hitting any.
Well, with the ret tree, you can actually make your judgments crit even more than your spell crit or your regular crit.
No, dude, my like aim shot is. How much damage does it do? That judgment, because I'm thinking even with my aim shot, it's got 9% crit right now. and I'm critting with it, but I'm not seeing anywhere close to 2,000 with it.
He was critting for more than that, like
Exactly,
4,000.
and exactly, like I'm not even critting for 2,000, and I'm critting just about half the time I use it at 40%. That's why I'm curious, like, if he's stam stacking, like, I don't, unless he really is got nothing but leather on, but that just increases armor, right? That doesn't really increase anything.
Man, Scada doesn't really break it down very much, but whenever I was judging, my average judgment would hit for 500. The
And then
maximum was
I see you
800.
I saw you crit on one of your earlier streams when you were doing like Blackrock decks for like 15 or 17, but that was like
My big crits are from Hammer of the Righteousness. I hit for like 1,700 with the Hammer of the Righteous. That's, or Hammer of Wrath, the execute. My
right.
judgments don't crit for more than 800 though.
Where are they? I could have swore there were conversion stats on this cheat sheet. I can't find them now.
He had to have a judgment. What's up, Salty? And then he probably spec'd that down. He probably went into Heart of the Crusader. In addition to the normal effect of your judgment spells will also increase crit strike who made. Okay, so after he judges, he can increase the crit chance by everyone attacking. And then chance to critically hit with all spells. I don't know how much of his shit's relying on critting though. There's no telling. There's no way to tell. Maybe if I go back and watch the video.
Stop the stream just to go back and watch it.
No, I just mean like later today or maybe tomorrow. Check the video out. Cause I don't even know what stat he's stacking. I didn't see him do anything but judge. Like, he could just be all spell power. He definitely had Totem of Wrath. That's elemental.
Yeah, he was. It looked like he was dropping 4 at a time when he would drop him.
So he even went into picking up the drop multiple things.
And then it looked like he was probably dropping all, like, you know, the attack power, the spell power, and the defense and the heal. So I didn't see any fire.
He did
I didn't see any.
a Call of the Elements.
Yeah.
So did he have a Searing Totem? No, he used Flame
I don't think
Totem.
I saw the Searing. No.
He used Strength though, Strength to Earth.
Yeah.
And he could have spec'd that out, and maybe he's converting his spell power from Strength as well. Let's see what it would take to do that.
If he's in, let me ask you something. If you're in Boomkin, right, can you wear a shield?
No, I don't know. I don't know actually.
Because I'm thinking, like, can you, like, do that and then, like, do strength and then be, like, blocking that amount of damage if they're in front of you?
You could. Yeah, there's
but
nothing in the Boomkin that says you can't have a shield though.
But in order to do that, you'd have to take talent points away from everything else just to put it into that. So I don't think he was doing that.
I think your judgment goes off your weapon damage too though. No, it may not. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if he's healing for a whole lot, but She the Light increases bonus healing by an amount equal to your attack power, a percentage of your attack power at least. I doubt he did that though. We'll say he got mental quickness. He may have been storm striking. I don't know if he storm striked.
I think he might have been, but I don't think he was using any. I think I saw. I don't know if it's him, but I saw somebody do a lot of chain heal.
I think that was another one.
And I think he was holy shocking healing himself when he would actually take damage when his bubble wasn't up.
I don't know if he was Frostbrand attacking, but I don't think he was getting hit by Frostbrand from somebody.
There was a stealther that was doing all that melee crap. He would stealth or shadow step behind us and melee us down.
Oh, you know what? Recount show.
What?
Yes, I do have recount. Recount will give me more information than this thing.
Was it running?
Damage taken. I think so. Oh, I think I've been resetting it though. Damn. I'm gonna have to run that again, I think.
And hope he's on.
Yeah, maybe he'll be there. And if he's not, maybe we'll win.
Yeah, he was doing like near entire team DPS.
Oh, this one's in progress. Oh, no it's not. I'm just the first one here. There's 2 of us against 4 of them. Wonder Bread was one I saw a lot too. But I don't think he was actually like, I don't think it mattered that he was there any more than anybody else. I don't remember him doing big things. What would be interesting to see? Total damage taken by spell, and then my damage taken. See, that's why I wanted to keep queuing. I think we missed it. Ally Q for respond.
Alright, only have to do like those
Oh.
archetypes, and I need to do like the ram, and then I'm done.
Cool, man. My spell power is so low now,
I gotta send a
So I'm not-
picture.
stacking strength anymore. Well, no, it's not that bad. 207. Cheer.
I need reagents. I can't do arcane whatever you call it anymore.
Don't do it, it's a trap. 3v4.
I'm thinking about getting rid of the pet then. Shit.
Papa Virna said he converted all of his AP to spell damage, but I don't know if he knew what he was talking about.
I don't see how you can do that. Like, where is that at? That's what I was asking.
Touched
How do you
by the
convert-
light from the prot pally, and then mental quickness from the enhanced shaman. Both of those are strength and attack power converted to spell power. And then if you want healing power, you can go in the retribution tree. That Shadow Fury, man, he gets me with that every time.
Same. It's nice. I remember doing it on my lock when I was on retail. That was my bread my bread and butter. I do that, hit him with something, and then fear him away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you die?
Yeah, he shadow stepped me up and then he killed me.
I feel a lot more survivable stam stacking. And my
probably
damage
gonna have to
hasn't
do
went
that.
down too much. Nat said back for 10 minutes. Welcome back, man.
I'm probably gonna have to stamp stack.
When I was watching the beta and the free-for-all PvP battleground thing they were doing, I was watching a live stream, and the developer that was streaming it was stam stacking every time he went into the battleground. So I figured, the developer might know. Oh, wow. The fuck was that? Oh, he's another Judgment of Righteousness guy. That dicer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it works, why break it, right?
Well, I don't know why he has Maelstrom, though. That's maybe, okay, for heals. He's giving himself an instant cast heal with Maelstrom. Penance, he's got Penance. So he's probably doing it where he gets the Sheath of Light. He's got Frostbrand attack, Hammer of the Righteousness. That's interesting.
What did he kill me with? Oh, I got hit. Despada, he's back. He killed me. Haha. That makes sense. I was like, how did I die so quick? I was fighting Dicer and Despada got me from like long range.
Okay, so Despada's the guy.
Yeah.
Nash said, this guy's cancer, lol. I'm so hyped for this realm, goddamn.
I hate how they can see through the wall like that. He shouldn't have been able to shadow step me. I don't like when shit like that's broken.
Well, it's a known mechanic. Like, you know about it. So.
Yeah, but I would never shadow step. That's not my thing. I don't like the stealthy guys. Like, I would never play that. So it only benefits those who want to play like that.
Well, if you know about it, you can avoid it though, right? That's what I mean. Just like stay away from the
Yeah,
edge.
but then that means you're trapped up there. You can't actually go down to do any maneuvering. It's a broken mechanic.
You can go down the ramp side or off the roof.
If you can live that long enough to make it, I'm squishy. Like they're camping us now.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm not gonna even. Okay.
Damn.
I'm gonna watch them.
Yeah, we don't have enough. Well, there's 3 or 4. Like, I feel like we should be, but they're just way too geared. Are we getting honor for each of these though? It doesn't feel like honorable, but
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't have any honor right now.
Alright, yeah, I've been getting about 200, it seems, per match.
Hey, we won there. Yeah, 200 honor.
We didn't win, we're Alliance.
No, I said 200 honor.
Oh no, but you said, hey, we won there. No.
Well, I mean, it finished.
Yeah. Well, shit, if we keep up, and even if it... Oh, contact stones!
Did I reset all my shit again? Damn it, every time we zone out, I just reset because it's like automatically programmed. Do you want a stam stack, or you're gonna stay?
I don't...
Man, I wish I could afford something.
I'm thinking about just redoing... Are we gonna PvP a lot? Because I'm thinking of just doing my spec.
Oh, I'm gonna show my honor on my backpack. I got a 3,200 honor. I want to get 62k so I can get a fresh spec. So I've still got you know, quite a ways.
How much does it cost to get dual specting again?
62,000 honor. Oh, like gold wise? Gold wise it's
62,000 honor, and we're at 2,000.
I'm at 3,200. But yeah, it's gonna be a long time.
And how
That's
much
a lot
gold?
of losses. Here, let's see.
I think it's 1,000 gold, right? I think that's what I can get gold faster.
1, 2, 3
Fuck that.
divided by. We'll have to lose 310 matches.
Guys,
What's up, Salty?
do you want to know? Do you want a picture about how my room now is right now? I will send it to Discord. It's just chaos.
Alrighty. What plans do you have for the guild? You guys seems nice, and I would like to join your guild. Plus the epic name. Well, we were actually thinking about leaving the guild to join a more populated guild.
Yeah, so we can raid and battleground group.
And at least find people to run with.
There are people who are in the guild. It's just they're like, I guess, casual. Like they play when they got free time when they're not working or in school.
And I haven't been actively recruiting anybody because I don't want to actually have to manage the guild because I feel like it'd be too much.
But like, even if like we join another guild, we'll always Discord, so we could always come in here and you could join the Discord and be a part of this Discord and the other guild Discord, whichever one we join. So
true that.
I'm sure that whatever guild we do join, they'll have a Discord.
Yeah.
But we always have this personal one too.
Speaking of which, copy. Anybody viewing or following or subbed is welcome to join the Discord there. Just let me know if you join and then I'll give you privileges to speak and stuff.
Did you so is it 1,000 gold for
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how much it
think
actually costs to get dual spec.
I think it's 1,000 gold.
It's expensive.
I think it'd be easier to do that than these 300 battleground matches.
Where is our source of income though? Like, where are we getting that from?
Oh, farming any level 55 plus zone would do it.
And selling blues 2 gold at a time?
Well, no, but like even the drops in the higher end zones, like like if you have a stack of 10, that's like two gold right there.
Like profession mats?
Well, no, well, yeah, I don't know about profession mats. Let me see my skinning. No, not them.
Mithril
But
sells for almost 2 gold per.
What was I
Or
at?
no,
Oh,
1 gold per.
I was, you know, like this is just an example. You know, Booty Bay. You know those gorillas right outside Booty Bay.
Yeah.
Everything that they drop in a stack sells for at least half a gold. Like if you have a full stack, it's almost a gold. And like I was farming them for a couple hours and made like 20 gold easy.
What do you mean, like
The gray shit.
So
The
farming
gorilla
grays?
hairs. Well,
And they
no,
stack
but
a lot?
like if you find an area that does that, plus the blues and greens that you could drop from that area too.
Just like vendor trashing the greens and auction housing the blues?
Probably make about 150 to 100 gold every like a day or so, I would figure.
What about running dungeons? Do you think we should at least be trying to get like some semblance of a full gear set?
Yeah, because not only would you be getting gear, but you can vendor trash all that shit too, or maybe get something that sells.
1,000 gold for dual spec, says Pink Rose.
Yeah, wow. I don't know.
I think I'd want to get faster mounts too. It's like, so that's like 1,000 gold.
No, like 300.
Really? It's only 300?
I think it's like 300 for the buy-in, the learn it, and then it's like another 80 or 60 gold for the mount itself.
Ah, okay.
Or maybe 400. Yeah, it's about half 1,000 underneath. I don't know where we're going. I was just following you.
I was gonna run into Blackrock and see if maybe the elites would drop stuff.
The elites?
Yeah, the dwarves outside the cave.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, like rune cloth that drops sells for 6 silver per cloth, or a stack is 33 silver. That's not good.
No, it's not.
Dark iron residues 25 silver per, or for 35 that I have is 9 gold. If that sells, if that's an in demand product, then dark iron residue from these dwarves could be lucrative.
Well, rune cloth, like if you make 20 rune cloth bandages, that'll sell for 2 gold.
Yeah.
I've got none of my buffs on. I've got no V8. That face. Got no pedo. Thinking about getting rid of the pet and bestial wrath, and picking up some other shit, and maybe give rid of
survivable stuff.
Get rid of rapid killing, and maybe even no. Oh, I think I know what I might do. Maybe even get rid of improved steady shot.
I remember what I was trying to do. Let's see. I was going to replace water shield with earth shield. 2 AE, 1 TE. Yeah, I can get rid of water shield. And then pick that up. 25 gold. You do not have enough money for that.
Uh,
I just gotta hit a vendor up and I can get that amount.
well, you could also use your honor to buy those individual shit too, can't you? Oh no, but it's like 6,000, right?
I don't know. I don't even know where to do that. Like, is it
I
the
don't either.
scrolls and tomes guy?
What is this box over here? I got a box. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where that vendor is that they just added. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm really interested in trying an intellect build now.
Yeah, just like re-gear. Well, you have intellect, don't you?
Well, I have intellect, but like getting rid of like my pet and then just picking up Moonkin and then picking up that intellect, that 20% intellect buff, and then just going intellect and 25% intellect, and then just using that for damage.
Like you'd get rid of bows?
No, I'd keep bows because I've got the talent spec for 100% of intellect goes for attack power.
Oh, okay.
So and then I'd take all the points out of agility, lose that crit, and go like an intellect stand build. Or just a stand build and just have intellect as my main stat.
Kind of want my shit to work the way it is. I don't want to change too much of how I'm already running. I think I'd get rid of Feign Death and grab Bubble. Like, most of my shit's just going to require the gold to switch out the moves I think I need to change.
I don't do enough damage, I don't think. I think I should be doing a lot more damage. I guess I went more crit instead of attack power on this tune, and I think my other tune hits harder. Ooh, I almost fell off. Right, don't you think Dottie was hitting harder with almost the same build?
I remember Dottie being real bursty, like high damage, but I don't know. Like I don't know it compared to this one.
This one I went more crit and less attack power.
Oh shit. Drakeon. Looks like he got his respec. I think he went heals.
Is he here?
No, worse on Gulch. Oh, someone joined, but they left immediately.
I didn't get the queue. Damn.
I'm sure if you queue, you'd probably be able to. I thought I queued us as group, but you'd probably get this instance here.
They can't join our
Dumbledore?
I think if y'all have assist, y'all can mark targets. Can you mark me?
I don't know. I don't have my ability to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can. Well, it says I can. I don't know. Yeah. Yep.
All right.
I don't know why it matters. I'm gonna lose. Go lose.
GG, we lose, says Drakeon. 4 or 5. Damn. Each time we get one more, like they get. Oh, Silver Heart. He too strong.
I guess before we queue up, I'm gonna just go off. Damn.
Can we go all stam right now?
No, you have to do it out.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you earlier. I was like, you gotta do it outside. I tried to remind you too. I guess I forgot to remind you.
Well, no, because like I got confused with what we were doing. I thought gold farm, and then like you disappeared.
I'm gonna try to just stay full stamina and try to make it work with the gear.
Even in PvP or PvE?
Yeah, just outside the dungeon I was full stamina that few pulls. Just gonna rely on gear for stats. Oh my god. So Silverheart's a caster, Vampiric Touch, Devouring Plague, Thunderstorm, Shadow Fury, Shadow Bite, that's from the pet.
Who killed me? I wish it would tell me who killed me. It's not telling me that on my combat log.
So GG, I'm staying dead.
They both are.
Maybe I should have too.
Oh no, Dumbledore didn't. Oh yeah, he did. I guess I should have too.
I'm getting nailed.
I know, man. It's crazy.
At least I'm not one-shottable.
I'd go full heals, but then what would be the point? I'd still die. If they just target me first like they are. Well, here it comes. Why did you chase him? Don't chase him.
Because I wanted to die so I could stay dead.
Oh. Oh, really? Is that why you did it?
Well, that, and I wanted to see more of their moves, like while they were attacking. Vampiric Touch, Devouring Plague, Shadow Fury, Improved Devouring Plague. They used Haunt, Corruption, Flame Strike.
He's a Dottie.
Yeah, full legit Dottie. With Shadow Form, 4k mana, 5200 hit points. One of them has Shadow Resistance Aura. I bet you that negates a lot of their shit. Oh, I gotta get away from the respawn.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to leave Dumbledore hanging though.
Yeah, I feel bad kinda. So, like I said at the beginning of the stream, we were going to check out what you do when you hit level 60 on Project Ascension, and this is pretty much it. This is how you get good.
Die.
Right here, you join Battlegrounds, and they're lopsided. Horde is too strong. I'm probably going to pay for a faction change, so I can have fun in Battlegrounds. And you just farm honor. Right now, let's see where we're at. We got ourselves 3,200 honor, and those are mostly from killing in the world and losing in Warsaw Gulch. Hey, look, we got somebody else. Maybe we should res.
I've been
Kapar.
rezzing. I've been trying to kill Dreadlord. Oh,
I
they
gotta
killed him.
run around somehow and get up there.
You gotta run through the inside. Oh, that means it's prolonged. Damn.
Because it's not offside.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
No duh, if Silver is in any BG, you better stay dead, because just with him alone, there's 0% chance of winning. Damn.
With
See,
who?
wouldn't it be the shit if we were that person? Where they're like, oh fuck, Barrage is in the dungeon, we can't run this one.
But you gotta remember, these guys are the ones who had like the 2 months head start. Like, you know, they didn't quit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's like,
This
it's
is-
just a
this
matter
is
of
real
running
life.
it. You just gotta keep running
Yeah.
it, and then find out what works and what doesn't work. If you get killed by the same move enough, then you're gonna figure out how they're gonna do it. Or how they're doing it.
Almost killed him by myself. Oh, Silverheart showed up. You got lucky. Silverheart showed up. Almost killed you, Raz.
Another thing to note is they stay together. They group up and they run in a
I
group.
Dude, I was like 20 yards from the respawn, so that's not on me. Like, that's y'all. Y'all are.
No, I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying that's something that I've seen them do every match is they stay grouped
Well,
up.
it doesn't really matter when they got those OP people. We've tried the group thing and we still get our faces eaten off.
Like, where's Dumbledore? This is what I mean. Like, where's Dumbledore? It's
They're
not
all
where
inside.
not where you are. It's where these guys go.
Oh, there he is, Silver.
Run away!
Oh, I didn't run. I'm dead.
You're still running that way. I'm watching you. I'm right behind you. I was trying to heal you, but you LOS.
The dot killed me. I ran right into Silver Heart.
Mana low. Damn. So his Fell Hunter is just sapping my mana too. And Drakeon hasn't revived since.
Well, it was quick.
That's part of the problem too with the Alliance. It seems like
I did
part
the
of
most damage on my team.
part of their strategy to win is also just sitting in the graveyard. Like that's not a good strat. Because even if you're just one person down, that sucks. That's like 4,000 less hit points that they have to chew through.
Yeah.
Okay, Silverheart. So Silverheart is running Vampiric Touch, and that's 16% of her damage. Shadow Fury, Improved Devouring Plague, Flame Strike. They got Blast Wave, Devouring Plague, Corruption, Typhoon. Deadlord, Judgment of the Righteousness, Seal Righteousness, Exorcism, Melee. He's kind of like I am. Jakun, I guess that was a pet. Shoxes is Holy Shock. Aiko's and Environment. Environment did 118 damage to me from its falling attack. It showed me that the damage I took was from just environmental, from falling.
Nice.
What's up, Salty? Yay, Salt. This is research though, that's what I'm looking at it as. I'm trying not to get salty, but it sucks having to die.
Yeah, if you want. Are we gonna do it again?
Yeah, that time I queued as group. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Insecure.
I wanted to tell you about your hit points again, but I didn't remember until after we joined.
Nope.
Alright, I'm going to reset again, get another look at. So, it looks like Shadow Resistance. Shadow Spell Resistance was something I saw that might be useful.
No, because hold that righteousness thing is holy damage. So I mean,
There's no way to resist holy damage, is there?
I don't think so.
There's no holy spell damage resistance.
You could get like a spell damage resistance across the board. I've seen that, but yeah. What's up, Salty? But I don't think you.
Oh, you know what's good? Check this out. In the Destruction Warlock, there's a 3-point thing you can put into Nether Protection. After being hit with the spell, you have a 10% chance, up to 30% chance, to gain Nether Protection, reducing all damage by that spell for 30% for 8 seconds. Now, that also stacks. So if you take Fire and Frost and Nature all at once, you can get 3 of these buffs rolling on you for 8 seconds.
The only problem with that is like let's say they do a righteousness. What is it called? The big holy move.
Yeah, you get the holy one.
Well, no, but the problem is with it, like, that righteousness goes on cooldown for, like, what, 8 seconds? So, by the time it's up for him to use it again, you're going to get hit. And
oh,
it's
yeah,
not really
you're going to take that one big hit for sure. But then
so
there's other spell resist stuff you can pick up, too. What's up, Salty? Do you have any input on how we can resist spells? What's that?
I got, like, 2 pens.
Two.
Pens for Eagle. Both, that's the same name. Same, they are green. Same, they are male. But one gives 1 intellect and 2 stamina. And the other one gives 2 intellect and 1 stamina.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Same name.
They're just like, yeah. They roll randomly like that. You can get some that are just intellect or just stamina too. It'll just be like, instead of having of the whale or something like that, there's like different qualities of greens that'll proc of the whale. Where you get more spirit sometimes, or more stamina, and sometimes more stamina than spirit. It's just all a roll, a chance. I'm gonna go get the flag. I'm gonna touch it.
Looks like I get like even more FPS and run smoother than normally. It's
Oh
so
man.
weird.
What's up, Holy Paladin? He says, you can't resist my power.
Yes, I can.
Are you still playing that other server, Holy Pally?
I can resist everything except salt.
This game will close in 4 minutes. Why? We could take him.
Totally. I stopped following you, by the way. I got a tail.
No worries. I'm gonna go solo this shit.
Totally. I'm just running around in
For the
circles now.
win.
Oh, they're heading toward you.
Earth Shield, Nether Protection. In the Fire Mage tree, you can get a thing where if you're struck by a spell, it disarms them or something like that. Like there's this different kind of defensive moves like that.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to wear, you have to have the fire shield on, and you can't wear that other stuff.
I want to check something out. If I the highest graphics in World of Warcraft, do I see like frame drops or not? It's just, I don't know.
Your frames dropping?
No, but if I'm asking myself if I set World of Warcraft like the highest setting, everything.
Oh, you're running WoW on the highest setting?
Yeah, Ascension.
Oh.
It does not change. Almost.
Ah, okay.
I don't have any frame drops, so that's nice. I make my PC better than normal. I'm so powerful.
Holy Paladin said, yes, he is playing on the Kata server. It's a 1x server, and it's a pain in the arse. He's level 38 currently. Damn, man. After the world is broken, so all the quests are updated, huh?
But at least they give you blood elves.
Yeah, at least y'all get to be bells.
Jeez, World of Warcraft looks good in this high graphics, man. Oh man. This fresh, I love it. We're gonna play it a lot. Guys, alright.
They're probably gonna,
Now I can finally
they're
talk
probably gonna
about
3-cap us while we're just dead.
let me see this work, I guess.
I'd be surprised if they didn't. Oh, they're dropping it and picking it up. They're trying to bait us into coming for it.
No, I think they're just trying to share the point.
Oh, that's nice.
We probably shouldn't do this
Guys,
anymore
we
because
gotta
we're
go.
just giving them easy wins for them to continue
Guys.
doing it for 1,000.
Guys, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but we're getting 200 still.
True.
Alright,
Guys,
Salty, take it easy, man.
Alright, Salty.
bye. See you later. I miss you.
Why do you even log in then?
I don't know. He does that a lot.
Oh, I better get away! It's the resurrection. It's gonna get me no matter what. I had to run out of it.
Yeah,
The
you
range
gotta
is
accept,
growing.
right? Yeah, you
No,
still gotta
I just
accept.
ran out of range.
Well, I mean, you gotta press the button. You could be in range. It won't res you unless you push the button.
No, not if it's a counting down.
It'll count down to let you hit accept,
Ah,
and then you gotta hit accept. I don't know. I feel like if you're able to just go in and collect 200 enough, just doing that back to back to back, eventually you're gonna get there. And then maybe like you
Right.
can figure out the peak hours as well, like when the most people are logging in, and maybe even some of those, like the OP people, will get bored, and then you'll get to kill some noobs every once in a while. Like I think it'll fluctuate.
they're trying to hurry back. Why did they drop it? They didn't want to 3-cap us?
It should be the European primetime soon. Yeah, they got like 800 honor for that.
Why does this? Oh, how much did we get?
220 something.
Ah,
I'm at almost 4,000 honor now. I'm at 3,700. You want a stam stack?
oh yeah. Let me stamp that. Not a button. Yeah, come over here and tap it. Oh, hold shift.
This is me exclusively stacking stamina. I only have 4,800 hit points. It's not a whole lot. A lot of it might too for these the Boomkin guy. Like he could also be random enchanted with increasing the judgment. Or you know what? I don't know if it's a thing, but he could also very well have a random enchant that further increases his judgment by another 15 yards. So it's not 40 for him. Maybe he's judging at 55 yards.
Could
And
be.
then if he keeps on stacking that, his chance to hit's going up as well. And he could get that even at like, you know, another 15, like what, 70 yards? He could get up to 70 yards with that shit. Like, I think that's where random enchants come into play. Is when you start finding these, like, your judgments increase damage by this percentage, and then you stack that, and then it's like your judgments are now doing 220% increased damage. So it could just, I mean, maybe it's not even just a spec, maybe it's that shit too.
Could be. Thinking about getting rid of my pet though. I don't know.
Yeah, you've been saying it, you might as well.
But I won't. But then I won't be able to PvE at all. Not by myself, anyways.
Well, that's also another thing I was trying to tell you yesterday. Like, you might want to get hit a bit so you can level your defense up. Because that applies to players as well. If your defense is super low, that's that much more of a chance you're going to get crit. What is your defense? Just curious.
I'm waiting for it to level up. Axes, swords. I don't know. Let me look at her.
I can't see mine either. I'm trying to find out where it's at.
You gotta.
Defense. Mine's at 300 to 300.
Well, you're up close, so I mean that makes sense. Where is it at?
Below daggers and crossbows. It's like 5th on the list. 1, 2, 3.
Mine's at 300.
Oh, well, you should be fine then. They say Holy Paladin says there's 1,200 people on peak and around 400, 600 all day on the 4th expansion. All quests work so far. He's very satisfied. He said this server is 4 years old. The server's 4 years old too.
That Cataclysm one he's on.
Ah, okay. I'm also checking out the people who join on our side to see what they're doing. Robes of the Archmage.
Someone's online buying my shit up. Nice. I just sold 2 things back to back.
Oh, we got a Titan's grip in the house. Precisely calibrated boomstick. Oh. He's got the Royal Seal of Eldrithalas. Contact.
Yeah. Everybody we hate.
Well, no.
At least
There's no silver or whatever, and no.
Or the D guy.
Yeah.
No D bag.
What was his name? Desperado.
Desperado.
Here comes Purple Boy. Purple BOY. Let me stay grouped up. Trying to run everybody. Look at him. He ran away. You better run.
They're all coming. They're coming behind us. It's Dicer. We got him. Oh no! I'm dead. I was trying to help you kill him, but somebody's healing.
Yeah, that Purple Boy does not take damage. That dude's way strong.
At least I lasted longer, so that was a plus. They're gonna cap that plan.
So for now on, I'm not going to attack Purple Boy. Drake's just going to AFK in ghost form, it looks like.
They're waiting for them to cap, and then it's gonna reset. Oh, we lost somebody.
Yeah, Futurismo. He got replaced by Conk, though. I fell, so now I'm down here. Whew.
I wish they would remove Bubble from the game. I don't like it.
Well, you could purge
It's too
it.
easy. Oh, you can?
Yeah, the Priest Purge, the Mass Dispel purges it.
Nice. I might pick that up.
I always remember them doing that to me and feeling so vulnerable.
I hate it. Yeah, I might pick Purge up then.
I don't know if the Shaman Purge can do it, but I know for sure Mass Dispel does. And it has an added benefit of dispelling unfriendly effects from people around you.
He tried to kill me with that stupid righteousness bullshit.
Was he at a super long range? That's
Yeah, where is that?
He's built
Yeah,
like that.
he tried to
too.
kill me, and I just healed myself up. It was no big deal. Yep, see that they're trying to be like that one guy, but we're spam stacking now. That shit ain't gonna work.
Dicer's down there waiting to camp people from the graveyard.
Yeah, he wants to shadow step somebody. Let him wait. Dicer. Oh, it looks like everybody doing that thing, cause
The judgment thing?
no, or they're not coming back to life.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Well, we had a chance, but then people left.
I remember that being the case back in the day too, like playing even retail WoW, people would leave the dungeon at the start and that would mess us up just enough in the early part of the battle that we couldn't come back. And then you'd always have people joining that, or you would join battles where it's like almost over.
Yeah. Well, you're right about the stamp stacking. I wonder how legit that is, like...
There's stats you can convert stamina into, right? Can't you convert stamina into like attack power or something somewhere?
Yeah.
I forget how it works. like the paladin specifically comes to mind. Prop pallies have something that converts stamina. I think that's threat though.
No, there's a let me
Increase
think
your
it's-
stamina by some percentages. No, that's not it.
I think it's in survival of hunter. Increases your and your tank's attack power and range attack power equal to 10% of your total stamina.
So an attack. Okay, that's probably a definite like need to get talent there. Where is that?
Survival.
223 honor from that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that then.
Yeah, I was thinking about that myself. My
Once
pet
I
doesn't
get
last
some gold.
very long. Think about. Do you think I should get rid of my pet? What do you think? Like, I guess like I'm done leveling, right?
That's what he was for, right? And it's not like you're
yeah.
ever gonna run by yourself on your 60. Maybe when you're farming, but most stuff you're gonna farm, you're gonna be able to kill out in the regular world.
You think I'd be able to kill most stuff by myself?
It's hard with you, like, cause you're ranged. I think with me it'd be no problem.
I'd
But
have to get
maybe,
bubble.
well, not even that. Maybe like some CC stuff, like some days. Like if you could get something that slows, like Frost Shock, something that you could keep on cooldown that's an instant cast. You can kite and DPS shit down before it reaches you with Frost Shock.
But look, like in higher levels, look, like he threw that shit on me. The net.
If you got Blink, you can blink out of that.
Oh, I
Or-
can get out of it with Tiger, right?
Yeah, travel form, but you can't travel form indoors.
All right. I think I'm gonna get rid of my pet. I think I'm done. I think it's useful.
And that's extra abilities you can get too, right? Like Bubble and Blink.
I want to try it, but I don't want it to fail and then we have to come back to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep changing and breaking stuff, I bet.
Well, you know what we could do? I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
I was gonna say we could go finish leveling those Sargeras guys and let them be our. But I don't know how.
It's gonna be the same situation, right?
Well, yeah, but if these are our mains, we don't want to keep running up the price, do we? And using our honor that we might want for later for dual specking.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
Like, in our off time, like right now, if we want to keep getting the 200 or whatever, we can, but I'm saying that, like, you know, we don't want to be doing our honor and wasting it here.
Yeah, I mean, people have said in their Discord too that there should be a free weekend where you can. They said make a server that has level 60s already, like to where you could just create a level 60. So that's something that's, I don't know. But hoping for that's probably not going to get us anywhere. Well, you might be right. Maybe we just go to Sargeras and respec a few times and keep leveling new tunes and finding the magic sauce. Our bags are full.
Alright. You want to just pour it out of here or what?
Yeah. Stormwind?
Yeah, I can just hurst. Or, I guess
Either
I can
way,
use
it
your
don't
portal.
matter.
I'll use your portal. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, like, it just, I don't know how much PvP we're going to be doing. Like, did we really want to seriously get into the raiding?
Seems like it's going to be harder to get raiding off the ground than
Oh, we'd have to get a guild
Battlegrounds.
first, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, look at those guys we've seen, like Papa whatever, and the other dude Drake, are probably drunk, and they're queuing up alone.
Yeah. It's
And
just
that's the
like
most-
another chat for them.
Yeah,
They
and
get
if,
green chat.
but like I'm just saying, like they're the most populated guild, and if they can't get people with them on their own guild.
A lot of those guilds too, like they could just be raiding guilds that only log
Yeah.
into their main whenever it's time to raid. Then
Right.
outside of that, they're leveling alts, probably doing the same thing, trying to find that magic spec.
That's probably true.
See you around.
As long as it took to ding this guy, I kind of want to invest time in him. But I don't know if that's going to be worth it. I ain't got no money. Gotta sell some stuff on the auction house. That's where my money's going, reposting all that shit to the auction house. Not greens.
Oh, I need to go buy Regents.
Did you want Serpent Sting? That tome?
So,
I could put it in the guild bank if you want.
yeah, please put it in the guild bank. Because I haven't decided, like, if we're going to be doing a lot of PvP, I think I probably would want to go Serpentine, because when they run away,
Yeah.
I just don't know what we're going to be doing. Like, that's my issue. Like, I don't know what, are we going to be,
I don't know what there is to do yet. PvP seems like the only thing, the low-hanging fruit.
and it, yeah, I mean, but I mean, if it's going to be that lopsided, does it really matter if we build a PvP spec? Because it seems like we'll still be outnumbered.
Well, it could be too, like, whenever we start getting more competitive, it'll be less lopsided. Like, I don't...
That's true, too.
I'm not set up for survivability at all. So,
Me neither.
like, I feel like if I start moving more to survivability, then I could probably at least hang a little bit. But,
But
like,
see, but that takes
gearing up
takes
too.
away from like that takes away from like the PvE side. That's why I'm afraid of, like, cause I could get rid of, like, I'd get rid of Death Coil. I'd get rid of probably my pet Bestial Wrath. I'd get rid of my Resurrection, cause I got Resurrection. What else would I get rid of? You know, I mean, that would just free up so much stuff. I may even, no, I wouldn't get rid of all. But yeah, I would get rid of all that. I may even get rid of Water Shield, but I don't know what I'd replace it with.
Somebody noticed the Berserker stance, putting their spell crit into the negatives.
Uh-huh, oh yeah. Uh-huh, in the world chat.
Yeah. So it's
I'm
not
sure
just me.
They probably did it on purpose.
It makes sense that they would.
Yeah,
You can
it'd be
only-
too OP.
Yeah, you can only spec into judgments to be OP. You can't get improved Berserker stance and be more OP.
Right, but I mean, that makes sense from a physical, like, if you're gonna be at melee anyway.
Oh yeah, it makes RP sense as well.
Yeah, it does. But it just removes that, oh, I thought I was gonna cheese factor. Like, they, you know, what he was gonna do. I don't know, man. Whatever you want to do, I guess. Shit. I'll follow. It's just gold anyways, right?
I don't know what to do. I don't even
don't
know what
either.
there is. Just the furthest I got is queue for Battlegrounds and get 62k honors so you can dual spec. And then even if I could dual spec, I don't even know what spec I would choose. It seems like I got this mountain of time I need to invest into getting gold, so I can maybe come up with a spec that's competitive.
Well, no, but see, this is the way you do it, right? If you make your PvP spec and just do battlegrounds, and dual spec, and then that's when you would make your raid spec. Because you have a PvP spec.
That's what I'm saying. But then, like, you were saying you're not going to be PvE viable that whole time while you're PvE spec. But I think even then still you would be viable. You're not going to be the one carrying the group on your back, but leave that to the Flurry Bears. Flurry Bears carry the group on their back just fine.
Yeah, but like in that last Black Rock depth we were doing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that wasn't a flurry bear.
Me and you were DPS top dogs.
Yeah. But I feel like even if you are, it's too easy to switch all your stamina out into strength or agility, and then you're just as viable. I mean, you're not getting all the AoE moves, so your damage isn't going to be like super flashy, but you're going to nuke single targets down just the same. And then you'll just have some utility moves, so whenever shit hits the fan and the healer dies, you can ice blocker, bubble, or you got your Argent Defender and all the defensive shit for Battlegrounds that's just as useful when shit hits the fan. I'm trying to get shit that's viable for both in a way. But maybe that'll be my downfall. Maybe that'll make me mediocre. But I'll at least be mediocre in trying something. And then figuring out what doesn't work.
What I want to do is I want to see if there's any other stamina. Is there anything like intellect? I mean, I know obviously intellect goes to spell power, right? But is there anything that intellect or agility goes to like stamina or anything? But like, because I know strength will go to attack power or spell power, right?
Yeah, strength goes to spell power and increases crit heals.
Is there anything like, and is there anything that does like stamina goes into like spell power?
I don't think stamina will go into spell power anywhere. We're gonna have to really look at it.
That's what I want to do. I'm gonna take like 10-15 minutes and just go down the list of all of them.
I think I will too. I'm gonna take a quick bio though. And actually I'm gonna shut the stream down because that's probably gonna be kind of boring. Well, maybe that'll be interesting. I don't know. I'll make it a separate video and bring the stream right back while we're sorting all this out and thinking about things. So that's going to conclude episode 55, guys. If you stick around, there's going to be an intermission episode where we're going to figure out life with either specs or builds or focus or, you know, what have you. So thanks for tuning in.
Later, guys. Cool. I'm be able to mouse breathe.